finally time for the Sick Mind of EDP445 official documentary. The trailer for this had me baffled, so I still need to watch the Boogie one that Mike Clem made, because I've just heard that this guy's a GOAT for documentaries, right? And he only had one so far, so that's pretty hype. But it did really well, and I'm gonna watch it at some point, not reacting though. Because the Boogie story I don't know as much about as EDP. I've watched like Dante react to shit about him, and I think I've watched Moist Critical talk about him, but that was years ago. EDP, I think a lot of people, especially online people, know a lot about. I followed this extensively since the start, but this is still exciting because it has not only EDP himself, which isn't why it's exciting, but just the information. He got like what, like a psychology like analysis person on here. Fucking actors playing him in his childhood or some shit. Like, there's gonna be tons of info in here that I don't know. It's an hour and a half, so I'm gonna have to not pause every 2 seconds to yap. So sorry if this is like a watch along low key. But it's already gonna be 7 p.m. and I do want to sleep at some point. And I got other shit to react to as well. And a fucking Spider-Man review to edit. Oh my god, it's already like that edit, bro. Pre-edit an hour and a half of footage. Holy shit. Well, it's actually an hour 20. But regardless, also don't know why he thought, because in the trailer they have this shot. I don't know why he thought he looked tough in it, or were they like, I'll pay you to be in this if you try to act like tough in this. I don't know. Regardless, here we go. I don't think I've ever reacted to anything this long on stream before. Outside of like albums, I guess.
Take away and come away with, I am not what the fuck they say that I am.
Oh my god, they got Jitty on. Chris Hansen!
And none of you fucking faggots can break my ass because I'm still
Ah! Twitch? You didn't hear that. You didn't hear that. I should have known that was coming, because EDP says that all the time. I'm surprised they didn't bleep it out for monetization purposes. If I was making something this long, I'm not gonna lie, I probably want money off it. But I will shout out to them, because the morality of this documentary and exposing pedophiles is more important than money. So, you know. Bro's trying to... What the fuck? Why would you agree to this? He had to have gotten a bag. He had to have gotten a bag. Why would you agree to this? Why would you agree to this? It's crazy, bro. Younger me actually watched EDP. There was a few years, like maybe like 2 or 3 years, I don't know, I wasn't keeping track, up before his expose where I stopped watching him, because I kind of grew out of the, maybe not grew out of the humor, but yeah, I probably grew out of the humor. But like younger me would watch like the video where it's like, oh, I jacked off until my leg fell asleep, or like I just took a shit in this place or whatever. And I thought it was kind of funny in like a crude way of like, oh, you know, and then definitely the Eagles stuff as well. But when I found out shit out, it was actually before the Alex Rosen and CC Unit collab catch. It was like, what was it, Cold Raven that was exposing him? And I was like, oh, what the fuck? A lot of his fans were defending him too. Where are y'all now? We ain't forget. Y'all was trying to tell us he wasn't a pedophile, and then that shit came out, and nobody got like, yo, like receipts of that shit of people that were defending. Because there was a lot of y'all.
YouTuber EDP445 caught trying to meet a child for sex. Coming out here to pick up a cupcake and then go back home. I am with the predatory investigation unit. I just want
Dog, this is so good.
See this shit right here, dog? See, this is the shit you have to watch out for, man. You got motherfuckers, shit, little young ass high school motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Little fucking
and he
fags
keeps
shit.
doing. Oh my god, Twitch, y'all didn't hear that. He keeps doing that. He keeps blaming the kids.
I mean, let's be fucking real. Like, you know, like people, you know, guys, you know, they think about, you know, fucking the shit out of a 15-year-old.
What the fuck?
Oh man, that.
What? I'm laughing because I'm not confused. Like, I know why he's saying this, because he's a pedophile, but I'm like, you think at some point he would try, because he's entering this with the notion, with the idea that he's gonna tell people he's not a pedophile and we're gonna believe him. Why would you say this? And how is a human being saying this and meaning it? Sad part is, plenty of men think like this. I live in Washington where the age of consent is 16, and I feel like that's made more for like 18-year-olds who are already dating before or some shit. But I be hearing people a lot older than that saying like, oh, it's legal, bro. What the fuck are you talking about?
bitch walking down the street. She's in high school. She's hot as fuck. You know what I mean? Now, mind you, my shit gets put out there.
1 in 6
You
men.
feel me?
I'm not surprised,
But
actually.
let's not get the game fucked up just because I think a certain way.
That means somebody watching this video, a lot of people watching this documentary are like, yeah, he's a bad man while being the same as him.
Other people don't think the same way that I think. You know, motherfuckers just don't know who you are, and your fucking ass just ain't getting exposed on the internet. You know what I mean?
2% is low-key a lot, bro.
There's a new person that gets exposed for some type of sexual contact.
Dude, this soundtrack is goated. What is the OST dropping on Spotify?
Whenever it happens, we're all like, oh, what was he thinking? Why would he do that? But
Oh, another one. I've never actually watched James Charles's content before, but I used when I discovered who the man was, I liked saying "Hi sisters" a lot, and then that happened, and I was like, "Fuck, bro, I can't even be saying this meme anymore."
they don't say anything.
I never
They
watched
disappear.
Dr. Disrespect. I watched Moist Critical's video on this guy. I forgot his name and what he did. I don't think I know who you are. I know who Shane Dawson is. I never watched him, but I know like the fucking cat thing. A lot of these people I don't hear until like Moist Critical makes a video on them or until something happens. And then I get told of them after. Like Colleen, what was her last name? I don't remember. I didn't know about her until this video. Same with I've heard of this Dr. Disrespect, but I didn't watch him at all. And then I heard about some of the stuff that happened. Still don't know too much about it, but
Act like it
it's just
didn't
crazy.
happen.
Oh, same with Carson. Like I didn't know anything until like that happened. And then I heard about who he was.
Fucked up as this documentary is,
God, there's a fucking lot of them.
it actually answers that question.
And somehow EDP is like the craziest one.
Like,
Maybe not the
he
craziest
went
one. There's YouTubers
to
that have
that
killed
place
people, but you know what I mean.
to
Like
have
just
sex with a 13-year-old.
the goats.
Definitely. view
Also,
discretion.
Shout out Moist Critical. I love you. I won't lie. I am so happy nowadays. It has been like a full 5 months since I've last been called Moist Critical, which isn't a bad thing at all. I used to love people would always call me that because I used to have facial hair and I didn't have bangs, so my hair kind of looked like his, and obviously I have facial hair. But I'm finally making an identity outside of Mexican Moist Critical. I'm getting outside of the Moistverse.
Lies. Dude's a perverted dude.
He sent me videos of him masturbating.
So what advice would I give to EDP445? And I'm sure you're going to be watching, sir.
This a lawyer?
I would tell you this if you were in my office. You need to stop doing this documentary.
Exactly. Exactly.
Why do you think you wanted to have sex with a 13?
Oh my
I mean,
God.
the reason why I wanted to have sex with
This is in the
13
trailer.
is already fucking clear.
What does that mean though? What does that mean outside of like
Fucking
you're a
abuse
pedophile?
innocence away, you know?
Is EDP445 a pedophile? Yes, I believe he
Yeah.
is.
Alex
I
Rosen,
don't give a
low-key
fuck
a
if you're
loser,
funny.
but
I don't give a
you know,
fuck.
pedophiles are
Oh,
bigger
you know,
losers. He's still a loser. Don't get me wrong, but
Girl, you can't be doing that shit. Bitch, you gotta die.
It's just the dude is a monster, like an actual straight up, honest to God monster. And
who's that? Who's that? He,
In YouTube history,
Keem.
everybody.
I forgot about
saw
Keem.
this.
445 situation.
And now this? With a 15-year-old?
Dude, this is like Avengers, bro.
Doesn't care.
An interview. This is actually like Doomsday, bro.
How
What the
old
fuck?
she is, you just trying to get your
We get the whole
fucking
YouTube verse in here.
13-year-olds. 14-year-olds.
Oh, well, he was talking to 13 and 12-year-olds. Fuck all that.
Dog, this is about to be
But now you're
Oscar
telling me
winning,
the
dude.
next documentary Mike Clon's gonna do is this guy EDP.
Imagine your first acting role being EDP. That's so crazy.
am I a pedophile? Fuck no. You answer me a 14-year-old. I want to take
CC Unit. I know that voice anywhere.
For words, 2 years ago you were caught.
Kiss my ass. And
I would say EDP is completely innocent.
I don't know who that is.
Genuine, great guy. He really.
These are people that know him, huh? Okay, not to body shame. This looks like the start of a 600-pound life episode. They always be starting it with them getting out the bed.
Okay, alright. So,
I start my day with first breakfast,
so
and then I go
where'd
and
you
get
out
second
every day?
breakfast.
Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake.
Did they make him put on like the same fit that he wore just to make it look like he was good? This is such a good documentary already. 2 years. What the fuck? bro was locked in. Oh my god. I assume the fucking warning came way too late, because I already assumed this off the start where he said the F slur 2 times.
Right now
and talked about being a pedophile.
great. I can honestly say I have not talked to a single fucking minor on any social media platforms. I have 2 great paying, well-loving jobs.
I love how he says that like it's like a feat. Like, oh, I didn't talk to kids. Congrats.
So my health is, you know,
that's
pretty
normal.
fucked up, but I'm doing whatever I can to try to, you know, take care of myself. And
once again, not to body shame, but also you're low-key lying here. Just like 600 Pound Life, where they'd be like, yeah, I tried to follow the diet, but I just wanted a protein shake or some shit, and then they gain like 20 pounds. I've seen you try to lose weight, and you were actually doing pretty good for a while. So, you know, I don't hit me with this bullshit unless you are trying. But I don't think you are. I don't think you are.
The thing that we can continue doing is continue to try to push forward, you know?
In this documentary, we show blatant...
You know what's crazy? When this happened, this is going to sound fucking bananas, but when this happened, one of the... I don't remember which Reddit it was. I think it might have been like the EDP Reddit. And the only reason I was in the EDP Reddit is because I was just trying to look at what everyone was saying about it and trying to, like... It was when a lot of the shit was coming out and, like, there was rumors about him going to jail and shit. But I saw someone say, if you switched bodies with EDP right now... Keep in mind, this was the height of this shit. What would you do? Like, and I actually thought about this because I was like, well, first you'd have to lose weight and maybe grow hair or cut the beard. Just try and look as unrecognizable as possible. Losing weight at that size with my mindset, I think would be so easy. Losing weight at my current size with my current mindset, little harder, still doable, but if you're that big, like, I could eat like twice as much as I eat now and still lose weight without doing anything. So that would be so easy. But you're also EDP, so that would kind of suck. But
in evidence.
I don't know. Obviously, when you're at that size, though, once again, if you've seen enough 600 Pound Life, you've seen enough, like, I don't know, just people that be eating. They're addicted to food. It's a problem. And, you know, it's not as simple as just eat less, I guess. I guess it is, but at the same time, it's like I get the mental stuff behind it. So but whatever. I'm talking. I'm making jokes, man.
Crimes against children. What do you have to say to them?
Plead the fifth.
That doesn't make you look good. I'm not gonna play EDP's PR team, by the way. I'm just saying he's the one who said he was gonna try and change our minds about him being a pedophile. So I'm trying to keep him to it, but he's not doing very good so far. Should I lay back for this one? This seems like I'm watching this shit, you know, like late night. It's on what? I don't know what we playing the documentaries on TV. It's been so long since I've had cable, but you know, you just be watching a random documentary on TV.
Compton Hospital.
Got your dinner or some shit. TV dinner.
It was pretty great. You know, I had 2 great, loving, caring parents. You know.
This poor kid, because this is their first acting role most likely, and they're playing EDP. This is how you're starting life, playing EDP?
Pretty great. You know, I had
I'm sorry,
loving,
man.
caring
I'm
parents,
so sorry.
You know? So my first ever Eagles game was...
I'm sure there's a reason why, and it might be just visually, because I get the appeal visually. That sounds weird without context, but like, why do they do that in interviews for stuff where they have them look at someone and it's purposely not at the camera? They're probably looking at another camera or the interviewee or interviewer, and then you show it from this angle. But I get it. It probably, like, this looks cinematically like better. Probably. I don't know.
It was November 30th, 1997. What really made me fall. So my first ever Eagles game.
Oh, I thought he said that was when he was 4, and I was like, no way he's that young.
What really made me fall in love with them was actually the logo on the helmet and how pissed off the actual logo looked. And from that point on, I was like, fuck it. That's the team that I'm going to follow.
Eagles fans, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Y'all don't deserve this.
My favorite memory as a kid growing up was
You think any
night.
Eagles players like know EDP? Like, do you think like Carson Wentz was like, "Yo, we won the Super Bowl. We did it for EDP."
Me and my sister would do our homework, and then at around 8:30, maybe 9 o'clock, we would get ready to watch Monday Night Raw is War, like fucking wrestling and shit. You know what I mean? But
I never watched wrestling growing up, and I feel kind of sad about that. I like people get mad at me because I'll make the jokes about it being fake or whatever, but that's just because I'm butthurt as someone who wrestled like actually in high school. But this is a joke. I actually respect it because I like storytelling, right? So I think if I was invested in it, I would like wrestling because I think it's cool that you can write storylines and shit and stage it and kind of present it like an actual like professional sport, but you can make the storylines because some of the best things of sports is storylines, whether it's the NFL or more personable sports like the NBA, especially. So I think there's a lot of potential there. I just haven't watched that shit, and I never got into it, so I probably won't. But I respect it. People think I don't.
Probably just getting ready to watch wrestling. What I loved most about wrestling growing up was I love the bad guys. My favorite wrestler growing up, I would probably have to say was
Man's in a documentary about him being a pedophile. I'm gonna show you guys that I'm actually just a good guy. I'm not what you think I am. Yeah, growing up, I always rooted for the bad guys.
like
Fuck,
Triple
man.
H, you know what I mean? Because Triple H was a fucking piece of shit. Like, he did what the fuck he had to do to get to the top, and he didn't give a damn who he fucked over. He didn't give a damn how you felt about him.
Is he trying to like make himself like the villain role in a cool way? Because there's a difference between being a cool villain and a pedophile villain. A cool villain is like Masquerade from Bakugan Battle Brothers Season 1.
The whole, typical bullshit where
This
it's
is not that.
Come out and save the day, nobody gives a fuck about that shit, you know what I mean? Like, we want to see like some villains. I really connected with villains because they just did a lot of foul and fucked up shit. Without villains, you wouldn't.
Yeah, this is... to be fair, not to be fair to EDP, but to be fair in general, like, villains are cool and anti-heroes and, like, edgy characters. I'll admit, even in my own writing, I write a lot of, like, edgy shit, and I never really fully got out of my edgy teenage phase. But goddamn, this is not helping his case.
Have a storyline. For me, I just felt like, the villain was
This is very
more
ironic.
important than the fucking hero, basically, you know what I mean?
How much y'all think he made off this? There's no way he didn't do this without money, because there was like times where people try to interview him and shit, and he wouldn't do it without money.
So in high school, I tried to talk
This
to
is
girls
filmed
here
so
and there, but it
well.
just wasn't fucking working. More specifically, I tried talking to Martha. She basically led me the fuck on. She let me.
I'm sorry, I don't know who
hug
Martha
her.
is.
She even held hands with me.
But I'm just assuming it's the girl
low-key,
you knew in
she
high
was
school.
talking to somebody else. When she broke it off with me, I was so hurt.
So hurt that he became a pedophile. Now feel bad. I'm joking, obviously, but like that's how he's trying to frame it. It's fucking crazy.
I ran up
Went
the
home
stairs. I was crying in my fucking room.
Then I watched the Eagles play,
Head in my fucking
and they
pillow.
lost, and I cried
I
more.
was legitimately fucking hurt. Like,
Dude,
I felt crushed.
no, that's crazy. Like loud, ugly
Head in my
crying,
fucking
bro's
pillow.
roaring.
I was
That is crazy.
legitimately fucking hurt. Like, I felt crushed inside,
W acting, by the
With
way.
Martha, it basically showed me women ain't shit. And
I think the thing about EDP is he just, well, besides being a pedophile, is he never grew out of being a incel teen, because he still sounds like an incel. Like, I don't know how else to say it.
they will play you. They
One
will
woman
fuck
fucked
you
me over,
over,
so the whole
and
gender
don't
isn't
even
shit.
Fucking think twice about it. Finishing up high school, my mindset with women was, all right, cool, fuck them, who gives a shit?
Okay,
Shit,
so just
after
become
high
gay then.
school,
Don't go after
I
kids.
got this job working at Walmart, got fired within a month.
On your day off?
Then the YouTube channel happened.
Boy.
I remember sitting
I always
down
love
one
seeing
day
people fake wake up in
and,
movies and
I
shit.
wanted to make
So good.
a porn-related YouTube name. And so I'm
That's
just sitting
crazy.
there. I literally just got off a fucking Pornhub, I swear to God. And I went on YouTube, I clicked on create an account, and it said, what do you want your username to be? And I'm like, I typed in eat that pussy, right?
Where do you get the 445 from? I don't remember.
Well,
It was like a
I
meme
gotta
or
come
some
up with
shit. I don't
type of
remember.
numbers, you know what I mean? At first,
You explained
I
this
started,
before. I don't remember.
You know, eat that pussy 555. Doesn't fucking sound right. Sounds fucking stupid, you know what I mean? Eat that pussy 926. I'm just like, nah, it's fucking dumb. I got up, I went to go weigh myself. At that current time, I was 4.
I did not know this. There's no fucking way. That's crazy.
There it is. Eat that pussy 445.
Oh my god. Eddie hates anime. EHA 130 135. Whatever I'm at the moment. Well, if it was when I created my YouTube channel, or at least the Eddie hates anime one, I was probably like a schmoove like 160, 170. Teenage me was lean muscle, you know. And now I'm lean, no muscle. I haven't worked out
All
since
of my anger
my last wrestling season of high
leading
school.
back from middle school, high school, getting rejected by women. It just came the fuck out in that one goddamn video. I was fucking heated.
I don't know if I've watched this video.
And once I started uploading more, and people started sharing my videos a lot more, the shit blew up.
That's so crazy that he was on Tosh.0.
From that point on,
Ridiculousness?
my
No
subscribers
fucking
just
way.
started
No way.
Increasing and increasing
I don't believe that.
and increasing, and before you knew it, I had close to 4 million subscribers.
You know, looking at him with the mustache, is it weird? Like, normally people say the pedo stash. I feel like he looks like less of a pedo with the stash. But is that because we've seen him without the stash since the pedo shit? I don't know.
Subscribers
Psychology.
just started increasing and increasing and increasing, and before you knew it, I had close to 4 million subscribers.
I've seen that video.
For the first time in my life, I felt a sense of accomplishment. You know what I mean? It was a great feeling. It was really amazing.
I remember when they wouldn't give him his play button. Dude, it's so crazy, man.
Yeah, so I mean, at the current point,
I know I
in
keep
time,
saying
even
that.
at
I'm
the
sorry.
peak of my YouTube
It just
channel,
is.
I was still a virgin. You know, I didn't have any self-confidence to talk to girls.
Once again, he's trying to soft launch the pity. I'm a virgin, and guess what? I'm fine with that. I'm not gonna go talk to what was it, a 13-year-old. I'm good, bro. You know, like, I just wait till you find the one. It's gonna happen eventually. Well, with your current health problems, yeah, I can see why you might want to speed it up because you might not be here that much longer. But you know, still, don't talk to kids, maybe. I don't know. Like,
it's like you come home to all this shit, man. You got
and I know what you're thinking. You're like, Eddie, you keep repeating, don't talk to kids. That's so obvious. But clearly not. Especially when you go on Twitter and there's just people that are like openly admitting to being a pedophile and nobody gives a fuck.
MDX in the parking lot, brand new 2021 Hyundai
Like, the internet
Elantra,
has made people so
nice
comfortable
ass
just
house.
being
He got
weird.
fucking over 120
Well,
grand.
I shouldn't say that. Weird is one thing. Being a pedo is much worse than just being weird.
Mantra, nice ass house. He got fucking over 120 grand in the fucking
Goddamn.
bank.
This actor, bro.
Jacking off.
Yeah, because money doesn't buy you women. They're not fucking
phone
like.
sex lines
They're
and
not.
shit. It's like,
quite literally
had
objectification.
all
Like,
this fucking money and still couldn't get a fucking girlfriend. That shit was like.
and that's when you look at yourself in the mirror and go, A, should I just go after men? A plate just fell. I have my trash can right here. A paper plate just fell. Or B, okay, I have all this money. Girls still don't like me. Am I an asshole? You know? But the thing is, and I know I shouldn't say it like this because, like, you don't want a girl that only likes you for this, but he was also pretty famous. I'm sure there was someone that would have gotten with him that wasn't a kid. But, I don't know, man. I don't know. Also, you have this money. Prostitutes exist. Support sex work. regardless of what you think about that, it's still better than a child.
Fuck, you know what I mean? At that point in time, I didn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? At that point in time,
Those yitties were
I
jiggling.
was willing to do whatever the fuck I had to do. To
Dog. Oh my god.
get
I can't
some
believe you did
sort
this.
of attention.
Oh god.
And
Oh,
right
God.
then and there, you fucked up because now something bad is about to happen. You know what I mean?
I love how he says it like he can't control it. Like, oh, I replied once, now I must do this. It's like, you can just block them. Just stop at any time.
Hey, babe, let me give you a call back. I'm making a video, alright? Alright, love you.
My name is Johnny Rodriguez.
I've thought about
aka
it. Like,
Cold
I could never become. Oh, they got Cold Raven on it. I could never become a full on like predator catching YouTuber. But I would love to assist with one or be there for one. And I also thought some of the undercover work could be fun, like just doing it for the love of the game, not even for YouTube. Like, I don't know. I feel like just catching a predator would be fun as fuck, and it's a good thing to do, especially if you do it with police. Especially if I'm not doing it for YouTube, I would, wouldn't care about getting the video first. I'd just be like, yo, police, we got this guy. Just do it one time for the love of the game, make it a boys' night, like we catch a predator real quick, I don't know. But I think at some point in life I will do it, whether it's for content or not. Probably wouldn't be unless it's a collab. But what was I gonna say? I don't know. It was something along the lines of like stomaching the actual like where they think they're talking to a kid and they're saying all the crazy shit. That's why I couldn't do it as a job. I don't think, because I mean they be seeing shit, not only dicks, but like when they be exposing them. Like Gideon, I know, sees child porn a lot, which is that cannot be good for your mentals at all. Obviously it's worse for the kids involved. You're doing a good thing stopping this, regardless of what people think of vigilantes, because I understand the sentiment of like, if you're getting in the way of the police doing their thing, or you're not doing it with the police, then it's hard to get the evidence, and you're not doing anything, you're not locking them away, you're just getting a video. My take, there's a slight nuance to it, because I think, I understand that take, but if the police were doing their job in the first place, how did they catch this guy? Why are they not in jail already? Especially if they're not already building a case on them. They're not aware of them. There's what, 1 in 6. They're not going to catch them all. So yes, you want you in a perfect world to get them all arrested, but I think getting their face plastered on the internet, it has to help somewhat. Now, obviously, there's plenty of cases where the YouTuber or the vigilante just actually fucks up and could have done better and doesn't. I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about in general where like the police weren't going to catch them regardless, and they weren't doing their job in the first place. I feel like I don't know. Am I tripping? I feel like I'm not.
Or some people know me as Cold Raven's Nest.
Shout out Cold Raven.
Still a YouTuber.
Sadly.
EDP is a chocolate hippopotamus, and I'd like to split his fucking skull. I've been having these feelings for quite some time because he's a manipulative, lying, pretentious, disingenuous.
Isn't it crazy that EDP's fans were like, Cold Raven he's just jealous. How dare he call him a pedophile?
So inside my first video, I came out with just accusations. In the second video, I showed dead proof.
And that's where I was so surprised that people were still defending him. Like, I don't know.
I've been texting 2 to 3 girls, cute, calling them sexy. More girls started coming out.
Oh god, you know what breaks my heart? That he was claiming all of the reactions to his catch, I think, or something illegal. Because I would love to rewatch Dante's reaction and Moist Critical's reaction, and I can't find them. If anyone has them, give me the Google Drive link,
Text
please.
me like, hey, he was also texting me this
Dante, he was like,
stuff.
jail, booty, jail. Like, oh, it was so funny.
I looked at his followers list, right? He had around 300 to 400 accounts he was following. The problem with that is around 120 to 130 of these accounts, 13-year-olds, 14-year-olds. I knew at this point it was just out of my hands. This is not my expertise. There's only so much I can show.
Jesus
so I
Christ.
need to take it to the next level. And out there, you got a lot of these guys who catch predators online. And there was one guy I've been watching for years who's really, really, really good at it.
Yeah, the unfortunate part is, like I said, I don't really like Alex Rosen as a person. But if you watch his videos, like, he is one of the best at catching predators, I think. Which, like I said, like, very unfortunate that a bad person is very good at doing this good thing. And he catches some of the craziest ones. And he doesn't edit them like YouTube. they're and his videos are generally like an hour to 2 hours. Like he gets them to talk and admit a lot, and he catches the craziest ones. So like, it's kind of fucking crazy. But
I reached out to him. His name is Alex Rosen.
I don't think he did a great job with the EDP catch. That one, he definitely tried to be content-y, which is kind of like, it kind of just made it weird. But, you know.
Rosen, and I'm the head of Predator Poachers, and we catch online child predators. Well, Cold Raven basically was sounding the alarms before I even knew about any of this with EDP. And at first, to be truthful, I didn't want to believe it. I was just like, oh, EDP.
Oh yeah, because he said he was a fan too.
But you know, seeing the evidence, it was very blatant that he was. Not
That picture is crazy though, the smile one.
Hitting on them in the comments, and obviously,
they blurred it out, but that was
as well. So that gave us reason to throw an account his way and to follow him. And in our profile, we had that we were 13 years old. We reach out to him. We just say hi. I'm a big fan, and he says.
I think I was a kid at this time because I went recently. I went through old Facebook messages just out of curiosity. Let me find it, bro, because I messaged him. In oh yeah, here it is. Okay, I don't want to accidentally expose my Facebook or anything, but look at it. Says, oh, you can't even see it. It says, "Hi EDP, I'm a huge fan." Or no, "Hi EDP, hi EDP, big fan. I'm sorry, but I'm 18." See if we can get that to it. I'm so glad I remembered that. That's so funny. Should just came back to me like a vision. Can't even see it, bro. The camera doesn't want to lock in. Regardless, but yeah, it says this account cannot receive your message because they don't allow new message requests from everyone. This was October 29th, 2021. So I'm assuming it was after the expose. But I thought it was funny, you know.
Hey, what's up?
Just found your YouTube channel. Why are you so funny?
Because I keep it real on these faggots.
Oh my god, he loves that word.
And
is he down low? Well, clearly not, because he's trying to get with a kid girl, but
completely
he could be bi.
And picks up the conversation.
LOL. What are you doing?
What is this voice acting?
Nothing.
What? LOL.
I'm 13. I don't know if I told you.
That makes up you and about 99% of my no pussy getting fucking faggot.
Okay,
fans.
I remember this this specific messaging thing. I remember the video of the decoy reading him off.
Slowly starts a grooming process.
Can I tell you a secret?
Look at my shit in the toilet.
Not to tell.
Yeah, sure.
I always wanted to get to know someone young. A little cutie like yourself.
And, you know, compliments, and then it kind of goes to sexual stuff.
Yeah, I don't believe EDP. He okay, first off, if he watched this, or if not, he still knows how this looks. He had to have gotten a huge bag. There's no way he's doing this to clear his name. I'm just curious how much. Like, how much money to say fuck it? Like,
soon at the park.
I'll make myself look worse because I've already looked the worst.
And then eventually he just...
And I know he was struggling for money for a while.
Would you want to do anything else?
You mean like sex or something?
Gulp.
Maybe. Would that be bad?
We can, but only when you're ready.
I just realized my recording's only 30 minutes.
Hanging out, chilling, you know, just got...
we still have an hour. This is like a movie, bro. We still have like an hour 15 of this shit.
Shooting the shit, watching TV or whatever. And I get this random ass fucking message by some chick that goes by the name of Sophie Smith.
I do remember the name. Yeah, it was Sophie.
She said that my videos were really funny. Said that she loves my fucking content, you know, all this shit, you know. Yeah, so it was about a month in when things started getting sexual.
The lighting, bro. Oh my god. The lighting is actual like Darth Vader lighting. This shit is crazy.
Why did I respond to a 13-year-old? Desperation, isolation, loneliness.
Pedophilia?
It's boring as fuck.
Pedophilia?
You have nothing going on. You don't even know how to talk to a fucking girl.
These are still bad excuses though. Like when I get bored, I don't know, I play a game, read a book, or just doom scroll. You know, that's always an option. Probably not healthy for you, but you know, pedophilia is worse. Jesus Christ. Ah,
You need
it's like a
some sort of
it's
excitement
like a
in your
fucking
life.
bullet,
So I
bro.
said fucking and went along with it.
Excitement. Oh my god, dude.
Hot and cute, and even have me.
Is this TOS?
Ooh, that's hot.
I can't keep this VOD up. This shit's going straight to YouTube. Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's so big.
At the time,
This is
me
so
sending sexual pictures to a 13-year-old, I was fucking lonely and just.
I feel bad laughing so much because this is a serious situation. But A, thankfully, this specific talk is not to a real kid. I know he probably did talk to real kids. And B, it's just because it's been such a long thing. I think like the memes are getting to me.
Action, not getting fucking
But it
laid,
is a very
not
serious
having
thing,
the
so.
confidence to talk to a girl of my age. It was a fucking shit show.
Bend you over my table and just.
Oh my god, dude.
Cock inside you.
Ugh. The reading is making it worse.
Begin to take your virginity.
Oh, I guess they should have got him to voice it over, but
Innocence away.
wow, poor actor. I hope he got a bag. I hope he got a great bag.
When I blocked her, I
This
knew
fucking
that it
song.
was wrong. I knew that it was something that was highly illegal that shouldn't
Okay,
be done.
a little bit of
You know,
character
so
development,
I was
maybe?
clearly aware of the law, and I was clearly aware of what I was doing. You know, clearly aware of my actions and.
So where did we
totally
fuck up?
understanding of,
What was the
you
thought
know,
process?
What I was doing, you know what I mean?
Sophie.
It was post-nut clarity. Oh my god, I thought I saw his penis.
Do this shit.
Oh my god, I thought I saw a dick.
You're 13 and I'm 30.
I had the end stream.
I ended up unblocking her simply due to the fact that, you know, I felt bad. I mean, I felt bad, and at the same time, you know, she was like the only person that was really giving me that sort of attention, you know what I mean? And
You're a big ass
ultimately just,
YouTuber, and
led
I
me
know.
unblocking her.
Oh shit, I'm not recording. Oh, it's whatever. I could pull it from the VOD, unless this shit gets fucking muted half the shit, whatever. But you're literally a big ass YouTuber, and I know that like parasocial fans aren't the same as, I guess, inbox messages. But you didn't know this girl either. First off, like personally, and second off, I don't know. And once again, anything's better than pedophilia. So like, just really shitty excuses.
Please forgive me for blocking you.
Like dating apps exist. There is someone out there for you, whether you feel like it or not. Take it from me. I haven't dated a girl in my adult life at all, and I'm cooling.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, that might not give you guys hope. Respectfully, I don't want to be like you, Unk, but look, man, it's better than
She
this.
says you should fucking jerk off.
Did he kick his feet
she
up?
says you
Oh, I
should
thought he did.
fucking jerk off on, you know, you should fucking jerk off to me on FaceTime. And I'm like, all right,
I did
cool,
not know
sure,
the
why
decoy
not?
said
Fuck
that.
it,
Holy
you know what I
shit.
mean?
Well, in any state in the country,
That's
meeting
actually like a
minor
fucking
off the
horror movie,
internet
bro.
When there's no strings attached is not illegal. There needs to be some strings attached.
Ah!
The masturbation
My
videos after
goodness.
he said like I want to throw you in my sex dungeon and fuck you, stuff like that. That's when we're like, okay, we can go ahead with the meetup.
Yeah, so pretty much
Oh,
she told me.
You know what I think I did? Oh wait, no, I just stopped recording on accident. Because I was recording earlier because I checked and we were 30 minutes in. But like I said, it's fine. We'll just pull it from the VOD. And then I gotta scrub that shit off
she
Twitch
told
because
me
I'm pretty
that
sure
her
it was this
grandma
TOS.
Told me that her grandma.
Good thing
was
is I got no
actually-
views right now, so nobody
was
can,
supposed to be like,
can,
you know,
tell.
I guess out and about doing something or whatever. Therefore, like giving us quote unquote alone time or whatever. So, yeah. And to be honest with you, man, like I ultimately decided to go simply because I felt bad.
Well, you probably feel worse now.
During that day,
These wake-up
I
scenes,
actually
dude.
blocked her 1 or maybe 2 times.
To scrub the
Then
chats,
I
right?
unblocked her ass. She was like, you know, oh my God, why'd you block me? Blah blah blah. And I was telling her, I'm looking like, Sophie, I can't fucking do this shit. Like this is
Okay, post
fucking
nut clarity
illegal. Like,
again.
what the fuck are you doing?
But he still shut
bro?
up.
You know what I mean? And she started crying up on the phone. She's all like, "Oh my God, you know, I just wanted to give you a cupcake, whatever."
Oh
you know,
yeah,
I'm
the
here to make cupcakes. I wanted
infamous.
to give you one, you know.
The
So
infamous.
the story was that we also baked cupcakes. So then,
You know what would be
he's
so
kinda nervous
funny?
The day of, like, he's
Imagine he actually was like, oh, you know what? I shouldn't do this. I'm not gonna do this. Still weird. Still a pedophile because he clearly was attracted to her. But it would have been funny as fuck if he actually was just not gonna go, and then what got him to go was the cupcakes, and then he got busted regardless. Deserved either way, but that's so funny to think
I still
about.
made cupcakes, and that's what led EDP to be like, okay, I'll come.
His
So
gluttony got
that's kind of the deal with that.
his gluttony got him caught for his lust.
When I was driving to that location, my mom was a heavy smoker. She used to smoke Coors 100.
Please don't bring your mom into this. She did
and
not.
So when I was driving there,
I remember he tried to blame the shit on his mom
I
too. His dead
smelled
mom.
My mom's the scent of her cigarettes coming from the back seat. That's something I never told anyone. I felt like
That's
my
kind of
mom
a cool
was with
visual,
me.
though.
I felt like my mom was with me, watching over me. You know.
What do you think your mom was trying to tell you?
What the fuck has my son
I felt
become?
like she was trying to tell me don't go.
The elite visual
thinking
storytelling.
Thinking this up in my head, how the fuck is this going to go down? How am I going to act? What am I going to say? You know what I mean? Like,
The glasses.
Fuck the porn. shit.
Unfortunately,
You were
I
just
can
craving
only
my,
associate those glasses with pedophiles now.
you know
My
what I
brother
mean?
wears them sometimes, and I'm like, oh, you got the EDP glasses on.
Then the day comes in Bakersfield, and that's when he's getting like very, very nervous about everything. But he agrees to come nonetheless, and we're just waiting at the Jack in the Box. You know, just kind of having a good angle of the apartments we gave
Not
him.
the Jack in
And
the Box,
then
the Black
see-
Forces.
We just see like this giant blob walking up this ramp.
Alex Rosen is really doing the fat people when they see someone slightly fatter than them meme.
And I mean, he's massive from a distance. I'm like, oh my god,
He
that's
is
him.
big though. You know, not fat shaming. It's just, he is. Damn, what a legendary location.
I was like, hey, what's up, EDP? And he's like, what's up? And
Oh, they didn't have him
he
with
puts
us
his
in
hand up
close.
for
I
a
thought they
fist
did.
bump, and I give him a fist bump. And then he tries
The
to
fist
fist
bump was
CC
crazy.
unit, and CC unit's
Yeah, he
like,
said no.
You don't like fist bump people like you?
Well, fist bump? I don't fist bump people like you, man.
I'm surprised they didn't get
when-
CC
when
Unit
you
on this.
fist
He
bump
returned to
me, I mean,
YouTube.
it felt like the classic case of fucking rejection. So,
And, you know, I told him, like, hey, we got to kind of go over with things with Sophie.
We have you talking to Sophie. Correct, yes or no?
Actually, EDP might not be lying. He might have been bigger there. Or is it the black shirt that's making him look bigger? I thought black slimmed you down, though. I don't know, but he looks pretty big there.
Talking to Sophie. Correct, yes or no?
Right.
Okay.
I was caught red-handed.
I guess he still looks pretty
Shit
big,
was
though.
about to go down.
And he's like, I'm just here to get a cupcake.
Oh, he still has a
with
mustache.
Sophie.
We have
Well, I guess he looks like a pedophile regardless, then.
you talking to Sophie.
The old profile picture, though, maybe it's just because those better times of EDP before before we realized, because he was always a pedophile, clearly, but before the people knew it, I guess. I don't know.
Okay. I was caught red-handed. Shit was about to go down.
And he's like, I'm just here to get a cupcake.
Those words, he said I was caught right-handed. So is he admitting that he was there for what we're saying he was there
The
for?
transcript, they had the log, they had the screenshots and all that shit. And I mean, I basically just told him, yeah, man, I'm just here to get a fucking cupcake. I don't know what the fuck.
Legendary dialogue choice
Well, I was actually coming out
in
here
the
to
visual
pick up a
novel.
cupcake and then go back.
Bad end. He went down the bad route.
EDP445.
EDP445.
I made a video on him, and it got taken down too for like it was like hate speech or some shit. Not hate speech, but it was like some sort of bullying or harassment thing, which is crazy. Also, the goat Dante,
When EDP got caught, and the
which
video
made me so sad, bro, because that was such a good video. Like I was so proud of it.
got
I made some
uploaded,
funny ass jokes, man.
it went viral immediately.
The memes blew up. They were all over the place. There was no escaping the EDP445 cupcake memes.
And then we get into the messages.
And also,
it's the same
every old meme of EDP retroactively became a pedo meme.
The penis pictures, admits to wanting to have sex with her.
You were interested in having sex with a 13-year-old, yes or no? Correct. Okay.
I'm surprised he didn't start breaking down crying.
Okay. All right.
As much as he lies to the camera now, he was very forthcoming with us when we interviewed him.
Yeah, he made that video after, like, trying to talk shit about them.
Is your life over? It's up to you, dude.
Is my life over?
Life
Crazy.
was over. Started crying, you know, all that theatrical bullshit.
Oh, he did cry.
Come on, man, please. No.
Oh, he did. Yeah. Okay.
You know, as I was walking up,
It's been a while since I watched the video.
Person.
You did double text here, yes or no? Correct. Knowing, and it said on her profile 13, yes? Correct. Okay, so you initiated the conversation.
I'm very shocked that, like, he did admit to everything.
But the main thing I feel like I regret that day is I didn't bring my Glock off the counter and I didn't shoot those motherfuckers, you know what I mean?
See, he talks so tough, but he just wouldn't have, like, I don't know. There's a lot of people whose, like, wet dream is, like, shoot somebody, which I find kind of weird. I don't know. Like, own a gun, sure, that's fine. But there's people that talk about it like they're just itching to use that shit. Like, they're waiting for the moment to use it. And EDP is one of those people for sure.
In my mind,
also, you'd probably just be in jail right now if you did that shit.
Walking out, just get the fuck out, dude. Just go. Get out.
Funniest part was Alex saying, he's calling back up. Like his fucking Lester.
Well, I thought that it would blow over because, like, you know, in my mind, I'm like, okay, well, you know, yeah, I got caught, but nothing actually fucking happened. You know what I mean? So in my mind, I'm just like, whatever.
His build is kind of crazy, isn't it?
Really,
how many calories do you think he eats a day?
How badly I fucked up until probably like a few days later.
Oh, I know his heart sank seeing his channel get taken down.
News. You know what I mean?
Dog, seeing yourself on the news in a bad light's gotta be fucking bananas.
On Google. Came to the conclusion, better call a fucking lawyer.
I would just blow my shit smooth off, but
up,
thankfully,
man, especially when
not gonna happen.
You're talking to a lawyer, you better not hide a.
It's really easy just not to be a pedo.
And
wait, is he
all like, well, obviously what you did was illegal. Give me some time to look into it. I got connections.
I thought he was gonna go into like detail, saying like admitting shit basically.
Department. I'll look into it and I'll keep you updated. Like, okay, cool.
I get lawyers gotta do their jobs, but goddamn, bro, just
4, 5, 6, 7.
6, 7?
Give him a call.
Sorry.
I'm like, everything cool? What the fuck? Like, should I be worried? He's all like, he's all like, oh no, man, just sit tight, man. Ain't nothing going on.
Well, clearly he was fine though.
To where, you know, he could see if, like, you know, you're under investigation or anything like that.
You can actually do that? What the fuck?
Was never under investigation. Yeah, they looked into it, but
that's crazy.
Because,
and this is what I don't get, because I like. Okay, well, I'll let him speak first.
Right? Because he decided to fuck up and botch this goddamn sting operation. So
what part of it was botched?
There's nothing that
like
they
it
can
definitely
do.
wasn't that professional, but I feel like it's kind of crazy that. Like, I feel like the intent should get you something. Even if you can't charge them full on for, like, everything, I feel like the intent's pretty clear. I don't know, man. I feel like sometimes the police departments just don't want someone else's work to lead to an arrest or whatever. Or they get, like you watch a lot of the pedo catching videos, and, like, some of these cops have fucking egos on them, bro. It's crazy.
So, as much as they want to write all this fucked up shit about me online and I should be in jail, prison, felon. I should be on the sex offenders list and all this bullshit. Guess what, bro? I'm a free man, bitch.
I know he felt so tough saying that. Oh my god. He thinks he's so tough.
We're gonna
he thinks he's so tough.
Rightfully
you know what?
So where they fucking rightfully belong.
This, you know,
we're gonna send these.
This is a good image right here. Him wearing that hat, that speaks volumes. You know, that'll just, you know.
The hell, rightfully so where they fucking rightfully belong.
He. Oh, I thought he missed. There's still a lot of documentary left.
There's definitely a chance that he faces criminal prosecution.
Let's
I think what he's doing now, by quite frankly doing this documentary, it's just a stupid fucking idea.
I wasn't expecting unprofessional language there.
Okay, so
yes,
the first
yes.
picture
Okay, wait.
is-
What? Okay, I was gonna say because this makes it seem like we're like in the last 10 minutes or so.
His erect penis, and then the second one looks like he has
Oh
ejaculated.
my
So
God,
that will get you into trouble. He's well within the
See,
statute
and this is
of
what I was saying.
limitations.
Exactly,
On that.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying that the Alex Rosen and CC did a perfect job with their catch, but at some point there's got to be enough to be like, okay, we got to slap you for something, right?
Alone, he could be prosecuted.
We gotta lock in for this part.
Hi,
Why
my
has he
name
not
is
been?
Mike Klum. I was calling to speak with the Kern County District Attorney.
Because some of these DAs be fucking pedos themselves, low key. Allegedly, I should say. I don't want to get in trouble, but like,
Okay,
if not, then
Zimmer
they're
is
definitely
not
weird
available,
or
is there anyone else that could
suspect.
speak to why EDP has not been prosecuted? Maybe like the sheriff.
And look, I don't feel bad for them being blasted because they didn't do it. They didn't. They you know. They did not do anything about this. So. Oh yeah, they got the goat. They got the goat.
Why don't you have a seat right over there?
The music.
Brian, have a seat.
Oh my god. Oh my god. We're about to witness peak nonfiction. Oh my god. I'm so excited. I'm at the leave for a second to grab another drink, but
Why did you go to that?
I'm so excited.
What did you think was going to happen?
Cupcake.
I showed up to that location that day, trying to, obviously meet up with an underage girl.
Oh my god! He keeps admitting it.
I guess you can say, trying to have sex. I don't know. I mean, whatever.
You trying to have sex with a 13-year-old girl?
For the most part, yep.
Holy shit! That's a full-on admission.
I feel like
that's a full-on admission. My bangs look fucking terrible right now, but they've been looking really bad lately. I got a hair trim in a couple days, so we'll just leave it.
Because they enjoy the innocence and having control of somebody.
Wait,
you know,
what? Wait, what?
because people have a tendency of doing this, I feel like, because they enjoy the innocence and having control of somebody. You know?
Sounds like that's what you want.
I was about to say, that sounds like you. Oh my god.
Nobody your age you could have hung out with.
No.
No women your age you could date. You had to pick on a 13-year-old girl.
Tinder?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh my god, babe, it's a playful
Chris
Thursday when
is
I think
like,
it's supposed to be.
I in all my years, bro's just straight up, and he's also a big internet personality. He clearly has no self-preservation tactics going on. He's just which is like, I don't know. I know Chris has seen a lot, but he still seems somehow confused at
Well,
this.
if anything, I just bend you over and kiss your ass. Yes, well, maybe, but only if you're a good girl. What are you trying to do here with this?
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Well, it sounds like you're trying to sexually assault a 13-year-old girl.
If that's what it looks like, I guess that's what it is then. I mean,
handcuff you, throw you in the
Oh,
back
yeah,
of
the
my car and
dungeon.
bring you back to my dungeon. LOL.
I like Chris's shoes.
You talk about climbing through a window.
Oh, I know that
You're so
Brand
hot
is
and
pissed
cute
that he's
and you even
drinking
have
them
me
on
jerking off.
video.
Were you masturbating when you were talking to her?
Mm-hmm.
You sent her pictures?
Yeah.
You sent her pictures of your penis?
Yeah.
It's wrong.
Right, I know.
It's illegal. Had Alex Rosen not botched this, you might be in prison right now.
Thank God he didn't.
Well, you could look at it two ways. Maybe prison is where you belong because of this.
Mm-hmm.
If it was where I belong, I'd be in shackles right now. So
That is
But I have
definitely
to
not how
tell
our
you
justice system works. Our
Had this
justice system
been
fucking
me doing
sucks
an investigation,
sometimes.
Your EDP445 ass would be in prison now.
EDP is clearly in trouble here. What he did was wrong.
I hope this
and
gets
under
them
a
to like
different set of
make a new case.
circumstances
I don't know how this shit
against the
works,
law.
but like
The fact that the decoy posing as Sophie sent the first message would make the case virtually
was that it?
unprosecutable in my world.
I think that's
In the
so
world of
dumb.
law.
I guess I get it, but
The
that's so
adult
dumb.
always
I
has
don't
to
know.
make the first approach. Otherwise, you jeopardize the case. And again, it probably.
So
was
according to the
something that
law, you can be a
for Alex
pedophile
Rosen
as long
created
as
a lot of views and
the
clicks and
unconsenting
made some
child
news
talks to you
in
first.
Different pockets of the internet.
Interesting.
But the case isn't prosecutable. And at the end of the day, it looks amateurish and sloppy.
But what accountability can you take in the fact that EDP?
I'm curious what he says here.
Well, yeah. I mean, I myself could have done a better job of saying, you know, instead of trying to just like, you know, stand my ground, be bullish, standoffish, infinitely more stuff that I could have done to try to make him, you know, to at least put in more effort into hoping that he gets arrested. But
They also didn't do very good, like making him admit shit. Like they're lucky that he admitted like everything on camera already, but they didn't try very hard. Like I said, compared to his normal ones, he did not do good in that one at all.
Infinitely sicker people in EDP off the streets.
Oh
and
yeah, no,
EDP
he's
could have
caught like
played a part in
child
teaching us
porn
that lesson
ring
on how to do
people
that.
and stuff. Like he's caught in some crazy
My
fucks.
thoughts on Alex Rosen is I feel like he's a piece of shit. I feel
Interesting.
like he should burn in hell and go fucking die. If I'm being completely honest
I mean,
with you.
look,
You're
I don't
some
disagree with you
fucking
here,
redneck
but you're
fucking
pretty bad too.
some fat ass overweight bitch plastering shit on the internet.
This is just
in fucking with people's life.
yo. They had Alex Rosen in the video, and they still got an actor to play him.
You know what though, Mike? It's perfectly fine. It's great.
Y'all are both
because
probably going to be in hell together, actually, if
everybody
hell
hates
exists.
a pedophile, right? Okay, cool. So that's perfectly fine. So just, you know,
Or did they get
fuck the
Alex
fact
to
that
do it
you're
himself?
ruining my goddamn life, right? It's good, great, fucking wonderful. This world is fucked up, man.
What are you gonna do the next time you text a 13-year-old girl or a 14-year-old girl?
15-year-old.
There won't be a next time?
There won't be a next time.
What
That's
15-year-old?
hard for me to believe. I think
That missed a chapter in the
My
manga?
name is Kayla
What the fuck?
Hoskins, and in June 2023, I received an Instagram DM from EDP445, otherwise known as Bryant.
Was he still doing this shit after getting exposed?
I first replied to EDP because I always
And EDP hit her up
reply
first?
to anyone who messages me, and I didn't know who he was, but I freaked out because he told me he was suicidal, and sooner rather than later he started
Weirdo.
sending very flirtatious messages.
Not only are you being a pedophile, but also people that hit up like people that they like and try to get them to talk to them that way, like, oh, I'm gonna kill myself if you don't talk to me. What?
Since the day you messaged me, I've been dreaming about sliding my cock deep inside that fresh pussy. Just fucking away your innocence. Showing you how a real man does it. Pinning you against the bed and taking your virginity.
A while later, Jadeon added EDP.
I saw a
to his
hallway. I was
Discord
hoping Daredevil
filled
was
with
gonna show up.
kids for a Q&A. And then when I told people like in the server that EDP texted me, Jadeon quickly knew about it because his manager told him.
Oh, was this when Gideon tried to catch them? I thought that they were just like trying to
well, my
get a video with
government
him. I
name
didn't know
is
something
DeMarcus
happened.
Cousins
I don't think
III,
I watched the video. I
But
don't remember.
everybody on the internet knows me as Gideon.
Genuinely
Yeah, this was
multimillionaire?
like right when I saw the information, I was like, you know what? This is gonna be it, and I want to make sure that I don't screw it up. So I hit up Skeet.
Skeeter is
because
the GOAT,
He
bro.
knows, and he's actually gotten people prosecuted before.
My name is Skeeter Gene, also known as Skeet Hansen. I am a professional Chris Hansen impersonator on YouTube.
And I continued messaging him because it was very like encouraged for me to keep doing it. I
No,
didn't really want
I
to, but
was gonna say-
I didn't want to disappoint anybody.
No, I don't know if she's saying that Gideon asked her to or like was insinuating that she should. I understand wanting to catch the guy, but this is a real kid. Do not encourage that's crazy.
Looks in those leggings.
Don't encourage that.
Now, I've always wanted to be with a little.
Cause like even if nothing happens, that's still mentally
Because he
like
sent me videos
gonna fuck her up
saying
for
that
life.
he was
probably.
gonna shoot me and kill me if I ever said anything.
See, Kayla, don't mean to scare you, but now I have to fucking shoot your ass. I have to critically injure you and possibly put you in the fucking hospital. If not worse. Not only that, I have to kill everybody.
It was uncomfortable. Like there was days where I didn't even like want to leave my bed. And he was trying to fly me out to Vegas on my 16th birthday to give me quote birthday.
Her bangs look good right now. I'm jealous.
Well, I sent her a video of myself fucking masturbating, you know what I mean?
This dumbass.
Well, I mean, the fact that she fucking asked for the fucking shit.
When EDP sent me photos that were very explicit of him, I felt very uncomfortable. But I didn't really know what to do because I felt like it was encouraged by everybody.
Yeah, I feel really bad for her. That's fucked up. And he didn't even let him go to
She's
jail.
all like, hey, would you like to see a picture of my tits? Sure, why not? What the fuck? Like, why the fuck are you even asking me that fucking shit? But sure, why not? So I did play a part in it too, okay? I'm looking like, sure, why not? You know? Yeah. The reason I let her send me those pictures is because I was horny as fucking beating my shit at the time. I ain't gonna lie, bro. She has a. Never mind, I ain't gonna say that. Go ahead.
You already started saying.
Fine. Kayla got a motherfucking figure on her, okay? Like, let's be fucking honest here, okay? And like, you know, she's over here, you know, trying to turn me on, you know, all this extra shit, you know what I mean? Teddy pics, you know, saying how she's gonna fucking suck me off when we fucking.
It's just sad. Like it's getting sad. Like I can't even really make jokes anymore. This is
calling me daddy and all.
Because this is a real person, you know, like a real girl.
Because in the moment, bro, you don't fucking care. You really don't. You know what I mean? You don't give a fuck about the consequences. You don't care about the rules. You know, and anybody that say that they do, they're fucking stupid. You know what I mean? They're lying.
What?
To you.
I don't know, man.
At that point in time,
I have a moral compass.
All rules are out the fucking window. You know what I mean? You don't give a fuck how old she is. You just trying to get your fucking nut in. You know,
He's so
after
honest.
You know, fucking cream all over the goddamn floor. Then you're like, oh shit, I fucked up bad. You know what I mean? Like, that's where, you know, it all comes in.
His left nostril is significantly bigger than his right one. Or is it just the camera angle?
So I was like, okay, Skeet, how do we do this? And we just game planned it out, and we called multiple different law enforcement in her area, trying to set up like a sting operation, and then he backed out, you know? He got cold feet. He didn't want to meet her, you know? He was just, you know, being EDP.
Oh, so that's what happened. Because I thought they like found him outside of like a store or some shit.
But they kind of didn't want to do that because Jadion hired a private investigator that found EDP's apartment, his work, and his dialysis center.
You know,
So
I won't
on my
lie.
birthday, they went
I thought being a PI would be so cool for a while. Maybe it's because I watched Jessica Jones.
to confront him.
How do you even become one?
After we realized that he wasn't.
Do you have to like do other shit first? How to become a? Well, I guess I'm kind of snitching on myself. I'm not a very good PI already. Because I don't want to be in law enforcement. I don't want to be a fed. But look, a snitch for money is different than being a fed. I'm kidding.
Going to drive to actually meet up with the girl. We set something up. And
I remember the
Las Vegas,
cupcake
Nevada,
fit.
To try to confront him about what he had been doing online, messaging this girl.
Yeah, because I remember that video wasn't a catch, but like they were still exposing him in a way. It's been a while.
Wait, Honda SUV? That looks like him? That's a Honda, bro. What's it? I think that might be him. Oh my god, dear lord, it's EDP. It's EDP in the flesh.
And as I'm walking into the dialysis center, these motherfuckers pop
Does he
out
live in
and
an
got me.
open carry state? Because for someone that always talks about like, oh, I would shoot you, blah, 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 he never has his gun on him, and that's why I just think he's lying.
Right then and there, I was like, give me
Fuck.
Kayla's address because I'm about to hop in this car and I'm about to go blow this bitch's brains out.
He's texting me right now, so he told me, fuck you, bitch.
I don't give a fuck if you're a minor. I don't give a fuck. Oh,
Well, we know.
You know,
We
she's
know.
just a girl. You can't be doing that shit.
I
Bitch,
feel
you
like
gotta
this
die.
documentary's
He cussed
gotta
me out. He
like
told me to, I believe,
gotta get him
he
something
told me to
right.
kiss
He's
his
admitting
ass.
to a
2
lot,
years ago, you were called Kiss My
and he's
Ass.
saying he'll
The
kill
whole meetup
people.
was underwhelming, you know? Like, he just went inside.
I don't know how damning verbal crimes are,
He
but
said 2 words and then he walked right in.
Basically, what's going through my mind, don't say a fucking word.
We really do just want
that's actually a smart play though. For
They
once,
ain't got shit
don't
on
say
you.
shit.
As long as you don't say a word, you good to go.
Smartest thing he's done this whole thing, and then he undoes it by doing this documentary.
It's an embarrassing clown show. You know, he says the same thing over and over again. The way this investigation, it's not really an investigation, but the way this was
Yeah, I know Chris
conducted
has beef with Skeet.
makes it unprosecutable. And you've got
Which,
Skeeter,
once
or
again,
Skeet or
this
whatever his
video-
name is, who's clowning around.
Rough as well, because it wasn't an actual catch. It was more of a confrontation. Skeet normally I feel like is pretty good. I think he teeters the line between entertainment and catching better than Gideon does. Gideon, I feel, is hit or miss, but whatever. At the same time, like I said earlier, if the police aren't already catching them, then at least someone's doing it, right? But I don't know. I feel like Chris is a low-key hypocrite because like he didn't start with law enforcement, and he doesn't do half the work. He's the confrontational person, and I love Chris Hansen. He's the GOAT. But like, yeah, it's easy to say this when you have a reality TV show and a team behind you to do all this shit for you, as opposed to being one man on a mission. Well, I guess Ski has somewhat of a team, but you know what I mean. Like, it's different.
Taking my lines, I suppose, and murdering them with a guy in a cupcake outfit.
Yeah, that was really
There's
unprofessional,
no
but
serious attitude here.
I
It's a
agree with Chris
clown
on this video, specifically.
And it resulted in nothing.
I think there possibly maybe could have been different results in this case if.
Of course, he's
me
wearing
and
his Morgan
Gideon
and Morgan
did
hat.
not
I always see that ad on his
confront
videos.
EDP or take the situation into our hands at all. That's a hard maybe though, and you know that way obviously there's no content there, so it's like.
I want to set up because it looks better for the video, but like, this is such a lay back and watch. Like, this is a fucking movie length, you know?
What is your opinion on Skeeter G?
I know he doesn't
I
like
don't
him.
know Skeeter Gene. He reached out to me some time ago to collaborate, and it's not something I would ever do.
Why not?
Because I don't need to. I mean, I don't need to create a clown show with somebody who is merely seeking to get fame and clicks and views on YouTube.
Yeah, but like,
I have.
Did you not do the same thing? In a way, I don't know.
My own.
I could be
team,
talking out of my ass here.
My own way of doing things, and it produces justice. The rest of these clowns, you know, they're out there goofing around.
Yeah, it did definitely change my opinion on him a bit because I think he was a bit hypocritical with a statement that he made. He said that I was just doing this for clicks, views, and ad revenue.
You're telling me
basically.
Chris is doing this for no
Are you
money?
telling
He's a
me that
nonprofit?
He's not doing it for the same reasons. You know, I would really like to
I'm gonna
ask
dapper
Chris
young fellow.
Hansen that if he weren't being paid for his work, would he still do it?
Mmm. And that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not bad to do it for money. Oh my god, I know we're
If
about
it
to
was
get.
legal?
Oh my god. Okay, wait, back up. I want to talk. EDP, you're about to say some nasty shit, so we can hold off on that for a second. Like, I don't think it's bad to get paid to do that, but just don't be a hypocrite about it. Like, you know.
If it was legal, would you have had sex with Kayla Hoskins?
If it was legal, oh, I would have fucking turned that ass out. I would have fucking ate her ass out, my nigga, and made a funnel cake about her shit. You know what I mean?
Virgin saying this, by the way, unless he somehow isn't one anymore.
I feel like I was a victim of EDP.
Yeah, like that's.
But I think I was.
I don't know.
Mainly a victim. This is gonna sound crazy, but mainly a victim of Jadeon, in a way.
I won't lie. I won't lie. Like I said, I don't know exactly what was said, but if Gideon himself was saying like you should do this, you should help us with this thing, or if he knew his community was trying to get her to do that and didn't say anything about it, that is so fucked up. I won't lie. That is super fucked up.
Long time I was his like little puppet.
In what way were you his puppet?
I feel like I was his puppet because I was just like kind of doing the things he
Yeah, you
demanded me
can't
to
sacrifice
do.
an actual kid for this shit.
I feel like I am a victim of Gideon because he.
And of course,
encouraged me
Gideon
to
denies
keep
the
talking to
allegations.
a pedophile.
I like his content, but as time goes on, he's seeming a bit more and more like morally sus. And I know I keep using the word morality. I'm not like the greatest person of all time. I'm not this beacon of fucking like Superman hope you should look at to be a better person. But I don't know. I be seeing what people be doing, and I feel like maybe I'm not too bad after all, right? Like,
every single time.
I'm not a
we would talk to
multimillionaire,
her,
though, genuinely.
I would ask her if she's okay.
Are you sure you're good? Like, I want to make sure you're okay because I
But
know like this could be
at
really,
the
really
same time, kids can't consent. And this also, and I know that that's like in a sexual stance, but also like here, like trusting the kid saying they're okay doing this thing, you as the adult should still be like, oh no, this is fucked up. We shouldn't be having her do this for fucking content or for getting him in jail. Like there's other ways to go about this. So no matter what she said, she's still a kid. Like you shouldn't be making her do this or hoping she'll do it.
She was like, no, I'm okay. I'm okay. I want to get him arrested. I want to get him arrested.
And that's where it's on you as the adult to say no.
Every single time that EDP would send me dick pics, but he would never tell me to like block him or anything.
I want you to block him on your phone, right?
But we would tell her, if you're going to keep on talking to him, don't talk sexual, and please don't send any explicit photos.
No, I did not send EDP any pictures.
Yeah, I feel like
of me
EDP's
that were
lying.
nude. What did happen when he asked me for them was that Jadeon got like a lookalike of me, and I kind of photoshopped her face into Google pictures.
And she told me something about like her like looking up like something in photoshopping, and I was like, okay, no, like do not do that. To my knowledge,
Yeah,
I never
that's
knew that
that's
she actually
stupid.
sent anything because I never seen any images of that. But she sent something explicit.
Yeah, Kayla Hoskins actually sent me a picture.
I don't know.
Of her
What's it?
tit. You know, she didn't.
Oh, I thought they were
Photoshop
talking to each other. I was like, EDP and Gideon? No. Regardless, once again, like, stupid kid, doing stupid things. Just stop it, right? Like, he clearly benefited from her doing this for his content and shit. I don't know. I just think it's weird.
damn thing. She literally sent me
I'm not gonna blame the kid.
fucking nudes of her fucking tits. I feel like she's a fucking scam artist. I feel like she's a bitch. I feel like she's very stuck up. She's very conniving.
So I'd like to let the viewers know that I don't know what they're gonna say, but don't believe it. Because I have proof. I'm just too scared to show the proof because Jadeon has a big audience and I don't want them to attack me. But
Genuinely.
I could show some of the proof. Proof of him kind of encouraging it.
Okay, the Illuminati. Friends with multiple pedophiles under investigation by the Department of Justice. Okay, I believe this one about EDP's computer. I believe he owns illegal firearms for sure. I believe he's been victimizing another teen for over
The
a
whole
year.
situation as
Lied to kill his mom about the use of a decoy. I could see that. Like I said, I wouldn't put it past him. Which is unfortunate because I do like his content. I think he's funny, but just off of him as a person, I just have been kind of like, it's one of those things. Kind of like I said with Alex. Like I think Alex is way worse. Don't get me wrong. I'm not comparing him and Gideon like that. Alex is way worse, but I'll still watch the content sometimes because I like watching pedophiles be caught, and the pedophile is ultimately worse. Especially with Gideon, where he might be an asshole, might not be a good person. I still want to watch you catch a pedophile, I'm not going to lie, and they're worse. So it's like one of those things where, unfortunately, it seems like if you're doing this good thing, catching pedophiles, you're almost absolved of any wrongdoing, which I don't think is right, but that's just kind of how it feels like on the internet sometimes. Because if you're going against them, then they're just gonna say you're a pedophile, and you know, I don't know. It's kind of fucked up.
To boost her music career in some
Wait, what?
situation as leverage to boost her music career and such. So, you know, again, while she, you know, she's technically
Oh, no, not Skeeter. Not Skeeter, no. Gideon uses Christianity to cover tracks. Okay, I don't want to... I wanted to talk about this for a while, but I don't want to catch any heat because I feel like it will. But because I know he still says he's Christian, he still like will pray before catches and shit. But bro, quit YouTube, made the Gideon channel, and was all about God. And I'm not saying he stopped believing, but it does seem like he saw that the views were low, the rent was due, and he saw a convenient path to predator catching, which, like I said, you can't really criticize, because if you criticize it, people are going to say you're a pedophile, and catching predators is a good thing, so you can still say, like, oh, this is still a godly thing, or whatever. I'm not religious, so I don't know, I could just be yapping, but it does seem like he found a convenient path to get hella views, get hella money, and not get criticized for it, because bro hasn't posted on his Gideon channel in forever. And there was like live streams, I guess, a few months ago and stuff that I've looked, but like it doesn't seem like he was really doing shit on it. He hasn't done that channel in like a couple years, it seems like. I could be wrong, I don't know, but it does seem like bro found a very convenient path to get off of that, like, oh, I'm not a YouTuber anymore type of thing. But yeah, Gideon hates Jake Paul. Is that a claim? That seems.
Kind of using the whole situation.
I feel like most
as
people do.
leverage to gain followers a little bit.
And like I said, even if that's the case, she was still the kid. I don't know if she is now, but still the kid in the situation. The fact that you know, like, I don't know, like, you could always call them on and be like, hey, your kid's doing this, stop it. They're a victim, stop it. Call the police. But clearly, getting the catch mattered more. So I don't know. It just seems kind of sus to me.
Am I an opportunist? Yes, I am. But I don't think there's anything wrong with that, as long as you're not harming anybody. And I don't think I was harming anybody. And especially when you're my age, if you're 16,
I don't know, am I too woke?
That you're young and dumb. So you kind of have to be an opportunist. You have to make your own opportunities. You cannot be waiting for them. But this entire situation was not that at all.
Yeah, I'm not saying she didn't do what they said she did. I'm just saying.
So you
blaming the kid is weird.
Another crime. You got caught, but yet got lucky again.
Yeah, it's a crime.
Yeah, dude's
me
like
personally,
Domino
I feel like
from
the reason
from
why
Deadpool or X-Force.
They
Just
didn't
lucky.
do anything is because I feel like, you know, God sees all.
I think his left
He sees
nostril
my-
is
he
bigger than his
sees
right
my
one.
Mistakes. Obviously, I've been punished by him. Others have been punished by him and stuff. I feel like he saw Kayla and Gideon's master
Hey, white
plan,
Jesus.
and so therefore he intervened and saved my ass once the fuck again. You know what I mean?
You think Jesus Christ himself saved you, EDP?
And I'm beyond grateful for that. You know.
So
The Holy Ghost saved you, man.
From going to jail.
Yes.
Wow.
God saved me from going to jail.
Any Christians watching, y'all corroborate with that? Y'all believe that? Is he speaking facts?
The second time is because God was watching over him.
What do you think about that?
That wasn't no God watching over him, bro.
I kind of
That's
agree.
Satan.
Look, if God is real, and like I said, I'm not religious, but I'm not against it. I think religion is a good thing as long as you're not using it for like bad things, right? Because there are some people that, I mean, even historically have used it in terrible ways. So, you know, if God in Christianity is right and is the way, I would have a feeling that such a God would not save EDP in that situation. But I don't know. A lot of people also got away with the Epstein Files shit, so I don't know. The world's fucked up, clearly.
Jake, I might need that water, bro. Yeah, sorry about that.
He's probably drinking some shit like Dasani. Nasty ass water.
How are things with my health? Well, in 2022, I was working
final
security
days of EDP.
at a dispensary.
Is he gonna pull a boogie and say it's
And
cancer?
I
How much time should we have?
started
Still have a fucking
itching
40 minutes.
uncontrollably. I was starting to spit up black shit.
What the
when I went to
fuck?
go fucking beat my shit, red fucking cum was coming out of my fucking cock and shit. What I
Ugh.
knew was
Okay, I won't lie. That is one of the scariest things that could happen. I was pissing a couple years ago. Or no, okay, I took a shit. But you piss as well, right? Because every poo-poo time is a pee-pee time, and not every pee-pee time is a poo-poo time. You ever think about that, Batman? I was taking a shit, and I don't even look at the toilet. I don't know. This is weird, right? I feel like most people don't. But I remember seeing red. And I thought at first I shit it. And I was like, oh my God. But the next day I pissed, and blood came out. And I was like, oh, this is my penis. Turns out it was just a kidney crystal. It kind of like a kidney stone, but like its younger brother or some shit. And it cut my penis on the way out. So it's from energy drinks probably, to be honest. But that was a couple years ago. Nothing's happened since. But one of these days I'm probably going to get hit with a nasty kidney stone, and that's going to suck ass. But for now we're good. But at the time I was like, fuck, I'm dying. I got like every cancer. Oh my God.
fucking healthy. You know what I mean?
So I was actually relieved that it was just a kidney
And,
crystal.
I got diagnosed with end-stage kidney failure, which is like stage 5. If I were to miss a treatment,
Wow.
the chances of me dying would be about like.
Let's see. End stage. Did he say end stage kidney failure? What did he say?
And healthy, you know what I mean? Like it's never healthy. And I got diagnosed with end-stage kidney failure, which is like stage 5. If I were to miss a
Needs treatment like dialysis or transplant to keep a person alive. How long do you live without transplant? I'm just gonna assume he doesn't get a transplant because that shit is hard to get for anything. Oh fuck, I'm using AI mode. 5 to 10 years on average if they use dialysis. But only a few days to a few weeks they did not receive any. So I'm assuming... Damn, so he's gonna survive for decades, some of them, with diligent care. Younger patients survive much longer. He's on the younger end, but he is overweight and as fuck, and I don't know how much that contributes. Let's see. What if I'm 4 or 5 pounds? He's probably bigger than that by now, but... I wonder what it's going to say. Significantly limits your immediate eligibility for a kidney transplant at most centers, but it does not prevent you from receiving life-sustaining dialysis. Several major adjustments come into play. Most transplant centers enforce strict weight or body mass index cutoffs, usually requiring a BMI below 35 or 40 to safely qualify for surgery. At 445 pounds, a patient almost always exceeds these limits. What about for just dialysis, though? Increased treatment intensity. Okay, longer sessions, access challenges. The obesity paradox. Interestingly, medical data shows that patients who are overweight or mildly obese sometimes survive slightly longer on hemodialysis than underweight patients. Extra weight can act as a nutritional... that does actually make sense, though. A nutritional reserve against the taxing nature of the treatment. That, unfortunately, that does make sense. Cardiovascular strain. Despite that paradox, extreme obesity carries heavy cardiovascular risks. Because heart disease is already the leading cause of death for dialysis patients, severe heart strain can lower overall life expectancy, especially in younger adults. Interesting. So doctor or transplant center already evaluated your... not me. This is not about me. Get the fuck off me, Google. This is about EDP445.
treatment, the chances of me dying would be about maybe 65 to 70%. So I can't miss a treatment.
Seems like it's higher than that off of what I just looked at.
Health issues have been a major...
Now I gotta look up. Do kidney stones lead to this shit? Or is this from alcohol or some shit? How does one obtain kidney failure? High blood sugar, high blood pressure, autoimmune and genetic issues. Can energy drinks... I'm about to sound like my mom here. Sending one kid drank 7 energy drinks in one day and died. And it's see, energy drinks are bad. Am I cooked? Because I'm not going to stop drinking them. Oh no, excessive or chronic energy drink consumption can cause kidney failure. Let's see. Is 3 a day too much? Now I'm not. That's not admittance. I'm just saying hypothetically. Ooh. 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 Y'all gonna see a video from me in a couple years. I got kidney failure. Oh, this is what I was talking about. Yeah. Get him on Dr. Now's 1,200 a day diet.
I tell them all
Which
the
is
time,
crazy.
they're all
I
like,
understand, because, like, okay, IRL, I would never tell anyone to go on that diet unless you're, like, I don't know, like, even my weight, I wouldn't say do it. Maybe if you're, like, 120 or under, trying to lose weight, and you're, like, a 5'1" female or some shit. But I know why they did it in 600-pound life, because first off, he already knows they're not going to follow it to a T, but, like, the lower you set it, the less likelihood that they'll go higher and higher than like they might eat 1,800 to 2,000 or 3,000, but if he sets it at 2,000, they're probably going to end up eating 5,000, you know? So it kind of creates that safety net, I feel. And also, at that weight, losing weight is like your immediate goal to not die. So I get why they want to do it rapidly, even though it is better to lose weight slower.
well, you know,
But it's like
your
you want
fluid
to live.
intake is off the fucking charts. You need to start eating healthier, blah, blah, blah. And I'm looking like, listen, bitch, I'm over here fucking grinding this shit out with 2 jobs, working 20-hour fucking days. And I'd be lying to you if I told you, oh, yeah, I'm about to go eat a beautiful ass Greek salad.
You can eat good shit, though, at your weight. You
there
just
ain't no
gotta
fucking
eat less
Greek
of it.
salads out there. It's like motherfuckers is eating hot dogs and burgers and shit. You know what I mean? Because that's what's
Hot dogs are like
convenient for
70
you, you know?
calories a dog without the bread. Just get some keto bread on there. I don't really like keto, but they are lower calorie. So there'd be like a 50 calorie, maybe like a 130 calorie dog.
Frustrates the fuck out of me sometimes.
Put some
because
mustard
they
on
paint
there.
These unrealistic ass
some ketchup.
expectations on me, you know. Say so for example, today is what, Friday?
How's it unrealistic though? You've
If
lost
I
weight
miss
before.
This appointment, I'll probably be dead by Monday. That's how bad it is. Oh, well, you're supposed to eat better. Motherfucker, I can't meal prep for 20 hours.
You don't have to meal prep.
I'm home most of the damn time. So
Get some
it's
zero
like,
sugar snack packs.
am I supposed to sit in this fucking car and starve, nigga?
He,
for like,
he probably drinks sugary soda. Just get some zero sugar.
you know?
Get addicted to caffeine instead of food.
I know this is kind of a reckless way to live life, but at the end of the day, I'm just like, you know what, nigga, fuck it.
Well,
Whatever
it can be more reckless than being a
happens, you know what I mean?
pedophile.
I'm tired of like, one thing I'm not going to do, you feel me, is live my life in fear. You can't.
We know.
Like,
We
I
know.
can't.
Don't worry.
If I lived my life in fear,
You've
I
made
wouldn't
that
be
very
making
clear.
This fucking documentary. We wouldn't.
We know.
Documentary. You know what I mean?
I feel bad for Mike, bro. He had to sit with him for 2 years.
And that's the issue.
That's
a
crazy.
Lot of people, they expect you to live your
5 years.
especially with everything.
Yeah, this is what I read. It said 5 to 10. But he is younger. I don't know. Diagnosed for 4 years.
Had a few people blowing me the fuck
I
up.
don't know though. For some reason, like it feels like the worse of a person you are. For some reason, you end up living to like 100.
Do it. How could you get caught again? You know that bullshit.
Not referencing the hat he was wearing earlier of a certain political candidate
And
or
I
current
knew
president.
right then and there, it's time to stop running from this shit. It's time.
Well, you're
to
not running from anything, actually.
Start taking accountability.
You're wait. I'm kidding. I'm gonna stop.
Start owning up to it.
Look, just because he's a bad person, I don't want to make too many fat phobic comments because like there's a lot of overweight people that are just not bad people and they don't
Try to
deserve
get
that.
help for this situation because obviously something isn't right.
What in your words isn't right?
At that point in time, it's not right to have a sexual attraction to minors.
Is he? Oh, I didn't know this. Okay. Terrible person. I guess I can't
My
be
name
mad at
is
this
Sarah.
choice.
I am a marriage and family
I don't think it
therapist.
worked
I
with
work
him. He is a
adults, couples.
He seems
and
like a
families.
person that probably
Bryant
wouldn't change.
is my client.
but
I've been working with him individually.
therapy's good.
For Bryant, when Bryant came in, you know, the first thing that we
Wow, really?
got through was just
I guess probably because of what is it? Patient what is it called? Like the privacy stuff, maybe. But I guess if he is agreeing to it, it's probably fine.
For Bryant, when Bryant came in, you know, the first thing that we got through was just getting to know him. I needed to learn about his history. I needed to learn what he went through, his perspective.
Dude, I wanted to be a psychologist for so long, and then I saw how long you got to be in school for, and I was like, ooh. It's still kind of in like my maybes for school, because I'm actually putting it off. I was going to start going this year, and I know 23 fucking crazy gap year turned into like 6 gap years. Ignore that, right? But I'm going to push it off till I move, because I don't want to start school and then move states. So I'm probably just going to start next fall. And it's still kind of in the table, kind of in the cards, because it's like something I've been interested in my whole life and still am. Even, I'm not going to say what it is, but my current job still has to do with like mental things and kind of that whole like I spent a lot of my day psychoanalyzing essentially. And it is, I know I might sound like a dumbass on here, but I get just IRL, like I be thinking, right? Like metacognition most of my day. So it's still kind of in the thing, but I'm like, I don't want to be like 35 when I start working for real, you know?
Whether people agree or disagree, he has his perspective on it, and it's my
job. And the unfortunate thing is, like, as much as I agree with, like, put a bullet in them, they're a pedophile, kill them right away, they're a bad person, they're always going to change. At the same time, as someone who is really interested in psychology, there is factors in that I don't know. I don't know how to explain this without it sounding bad. Because, like, I do agree, like, I would never trust someone to change. But, I don't know, there is still, like, a lot of, like, research, I guess, and stuff around this stuff. It's just really weirdly interesting. I don't know.
I go to therapy, first overall session. I tell my therapist, listen, I was involved in sexting and talking to underage minors.
And I think there is a difference if you haven't done anything and then go to therapy and try to fix it, and you're genuinely like trying to change that, I guess, and then like someone who's already tried to do some shit. I'm still gonna look at you weird, and I'm still gonna like wish you were not alive probably because you're a pedophile. But like, I don't know. See, it's just kind of weird.
Obviously, I'm aware that this is wrong. This is a fucking crime.
But hey, he's actually admitting it. How much of this is for camera though?
Would like for you guys to help me.
I wonder if he thinks he'll just come out one day and be like, guys, I got my certificate. It says not a pedophile anymore. I'm good.
The shame, guilt associated with something like that. And then we dig into motivations. And once we've discovered motivations, we've dug into, okay, well, why are those motivations attractive to you? What is it?
I mean, part of it's probably porn.
But he has been very...
Like, I'm not saying outright get rid of porn, but not only is the industry fucked, but like, it is actual, like, and I'm not saying I've never watched porn before. I don't really beat my meat these days, but every now and then I will. I'll maybe read some dojins or some shit, or we'll go imagination. There is a lot of like strong links between like having to find crazier and crazier stuff until eventually you're there. So I'm wondering, like, are you born a pedophile? Is it something that could happen mentally if you're just needing more stimulation? But that even sounds weird because, like, why is that stimulating to you? But then there's also, like, all the rich, old-ass politicians or just other people, like Epstein stuff, for example, where it's like you're that powerful, you're finding shit boring to where this is stimulating. But from my point of view, that feels like I can never find that stimulating. It's so confusing to me why that's the end state of your crazier and crazier stuff. So I don't know. But, like, there is a link between that. So, like, that's one example of, like, there is real psychological stuff behind this, but it is something that like pisses you off so much when you hear about it that it's kind of hard to like separate that rage from like, okay, why is this happening? You know, because like your first instinct is obviously fuck this guy, he should die.
Very honest with me,
but unfortunately, it is really interesting. Like,
and we've
to
connected
look
it to
into
something that he really needs.
So like
to
I said,
work
I just
on
like looking
and
at mental
explore.
stuff for like any angle, like just in general. It's like something I'm really passionate about. Just the human brain, right? Really?
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's the thing is like when particularly in like whole like sexting minors and all that bullshit, right?
That bullshit. He always says that. Tries to lessen the
back of your
blow.
head, you know it's wrong.
Doesn't really work.
You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's
How much do we have left?
that sense of
We've been
doubt
here
where it's
so
like,
long.
You know what? Maybe this shit could be real.
Damn.
That's the part that ends up fucking you in the end. You know what I mean?
Real? Do you mean you wanted more? Did you want a relationship?
Yeah.
Oh, he definitely did.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like
It turned into something legitimate.
yeah, like the whole. If you heard the way she was talking to me on the phone, you would be like, oh shit, like, you know, finally has a girlfriend. Oh wait, hold up.
She said finally has a girlfriend. So you were kind of feeling like I might finally have something.
I wonder if he wanted like.
So what was it like? I would say.
Like, is he saying he cares more about the social look of having a girlfriend, or does he just want one?
That
Or is he just horny? It's probably
none of us
third.
can predict the future. I would like to believe that he would not do it again.
I don't think he.
What
I
can
think he
say
would
is
do it
that
again if given the opportunity.
We're not suggesting that he quit therapy anytime soon.
Agreed. No! No, he was LARPing wanting help. God damn it.
In a way, I'm kind of glad that this whole incident did happen
No, you're not.
because it got me to understand
Because it got me paid for this
and
documentary.
to realize who my true friends are. You know?
Okay, buddy.
Friends are loyal, friends are kind, friends are always on your mind. When I'm with my
Who's proudly gonna say on this documentary,
Name's Jimmy.
oh no,
Well,
buddy.
James, go by Jimmy.
Come
Been a
on,
friend of
Jimmy.
Bryant since
Come on.
technically middle school, into high school, and into adulthood.
I love my
Never
friends. I don't have very many of them. But it doesn't even have to get to this point. I could sniff that you texted a minor, even if it was like not there yet, but you responded and are still talking to them. I'd be like, you're weird, buddy. Blocked. Like, why you respond in the first place?
Whole moment being friends with EDP. There's always some kind of funny shit going on. Meaning just one of the coolest cats I know.
Ooh.
I love my
Ooh.
friends. I would say
Ooh.
EDP is completely innocent. Basically, he was just set up on some bullshit. I mean, we've all texted back somebody we had no business texting back. EDP is
No, we
He's never
haven't.
been a
Who is this
pedophile. He
we?
doesn't look at children in that way, or young people.
He
in
just
that
spent
way.
an hour admitting that he
Listen,
does,
I have
though.
2 children. I would let both my children be around EDP, even if they were alone.
Holy fucking shit, dude. Poor kids, man. Yeah, we know.
My
we
favorite way to play
know.
with kids is to joke around and tickle them. You know what I mean? Make them laugh.
See, now this makes me uncomfortable.
Give them fart
I don't like
bubbles,
that he's
guess.
with
Well, they call
them.
it
Oh my
raspberries.
god.
It's like if you hold up the kid's stomach and if you like that, you know what I mean? Some of the things I like to do when playing with kids is like I like to sidewalk slam them up on the couch, power slam them up on the couch. Hell, sometimes if I'm crazy as fuck enough, I'll jump off the goddamn wall unit and do a Shawn Michaels elbow drop on the motherfuckers. Yeah, I just enjoy like wrestling with them and being goofy, you know. Have they started teaching you
Yeah,
guys
thank
about the solar
fuck.
system? You're like, what the fuck is that, right? All 9 planets.
Why are you cursing around the kid, man?
Spin around the sun. To anybody who thinks that it's weird for me to play and like being around kids, you guys can lick
Well,
my
it
ass
is. It is.
and suck my fucking balls. You guys can.
Whether your attraction
Go
is
fuck
towards kids
yourself.
that young or just teens, it doesn't matter. You're attracted to minors, so like you shouldn't be around any kids. That's
in
just,
other words,
you know. Because I guess this is another thing. There technically is a difference between like attracted to what like elementary and then like the stuff like with puberty and stuff. But I don't give a fuck. You should be around any kids.
Sorry about that.
Because like once again, it goes back to that thing. Who's to say that his next level in his mind of stimulation isn't that, right? Oh, I'm sure he does.
Bitches, hoe, tramp, slut,
Damn, I wonder then if my video got taken down. Do you think he saw it? Cause like he doesn't have a fucking team behind him taking down these videos. I wonder if I can find it. Like if it's still in my YouTube on my second channel. Not posted obviously, but like if it's still got data in there, I'll pull it up. Oh yeah. There's no info on it besides EDP 445. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Removed. I wonder if it'll tell me why. Inappropriate content, which is a violation of our terms and policies. As a result, only you can view the video. Okay, I don't want to get in trouble for playing it, but can we...
If you honestly
Oh, okay. I'll play, like, the intro. I shouldn't get in trouble for this, I don't think. Nobody snitch. Nobody snitch.
that I'm a motherfucking pedophile, you're fucking high.
Well, call me Snoop Dogg because EDP likes kids. If you're not aware,
Okay. Seeing me in this era, goddamn, I was a little bit of a chunky boy myself. I was probably EHA 180 or something at that time. File name entered that prison 445. I'm gonna show you guys this if I can, but I'm gonna look at it first and make sure it doesn't show anything crazy. Okay, so he definitely did, because look it. I'm not gonna play the part because it'll actually probably get me in trouble because it's giving me a specific part. Harassment and cyberbullying policy. So clearly, unless some EDP stan reported this themselves, it had to have been him. So he probably watched my video. I'm kind of tempted to play the part, but I don't want to get in trouble on YouTube. So I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to play it. Ba-bam.
Vestites, you know what I mean? Basically,
A special list.
fucking ass beat.
I hope I'm not on the fucking list.
This is my
The
certified
bitch list.
EDP certified bitch.
There's no way I'd be on it. There's a hella big YouTubers. Yeah. The goat. The goat. If your enemy is Moist Critical, you're probably not a good person.
His ass. Hi everybody. Go suck a dick, bitch. Next up, we got Keemstar. His content sucks ass, has no fucking talent, just a fucking lowlife. Oh, let's see here.
I never really watched Keemstar, but I do know him.
Get off my
I've also not watched Mudahar much,
Piss
but from
on
what
your
I've seen of
face
him, he
on
seems
some
pretty
R.
cool.
Kelly shit, okay? Hassan Piker, your typical fucking liberal, far left goddamn.
I've never actually seen him wear like any
like you saw a fucking ghost.
clothes
Matter
like
of fact,
this.
Fuck a ghost, nigga. What you need to see is a goddamn cleaning service, my nigga, to clean that dirty ass, junky ass motherfucking house, bro. Aiden Ross. Typical bitch, Jufro, toss his motherfucking ass up in the goddamn ashtray, nigga, with the rest of his fucking ass.
Why am I hoping that my face just shows up? Although I'm, like I said, I'm not a big YouTuber. There would be no reason.
This world is fucked and men disrespect the living shit out of fucking women. XQC. Bitch, speak the fuck up. I always thought this guy was a bitch. We got Destiny.
I love
probably
Speed.
gets fucking pine cones and tubas.
Never
rammed
watched
up his
Destiny
fucking
before.
ass. Oompaville.
I don't know who that
That's
is.
how I feel about him. Ethan Klein. I think his wife, his girlfriend,
I've never watched
whatever
him.
the fuck it is. I think she's very beautiful. I think she could do way better than this.
Her mascara's
motherfucking
cool.
Loser. Listen, man, you need to come on up over my house and I can give your ass some real good fucking dick instead of fucking with this punk ass nigga.
You like
That
adult women?
wraps up my
Interesting.
certified bitches of YouTube.
How would you describe your sex life?
Non-existent.
Oh, my sex life is fucking great.
You liar. You're a liar.
Let me see.
My right
I sit
hand and
on
my
this
left
piece of
hand.
couch right here. I whip my dick out, I jack off, and that's my sex life. As far as me actually fucking bitches, shit, I only had sex once in my life, and
Oh, you
it
did?
felt like I was fucking a Brillo pad. My fucking dick
You're
is
a-
still sore from that shit.
Maybe he just doesn't. Maybe the problem is that he just doesn't like women. Maybe he does like guys. I'm kidding, obviously. But like, involuntary celibate. What is? So he... Oh, I'm dumb. I was thinking of where they get rid of your fertility or whatever, or what is it that they do to the pedophiles where they make them, is it so they can't have a drive or something? I don't know, but celibate just means you abstain. I'm dumb. You got him at the dentist?
So the thing is like I've been looking for a girlfriend for almost 5 to 6 years. It's been a while. It's been a journey. I'm the type of person that I know what the hell that I want. I'm not going to sit back and, you know, settle for
God
less
damn, bro's
or
got Shaquille
take
O'Neal
fucking
feet.
crumbs off the goddamn table. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, there's this chick, right? She bad as hell. She's cute. She loves you. She likes you. But she has 3 kids. Nah, I'm good.
You know-
fuck that. I ain't even going to.
Thank you, EDP, because you've given me whole. Oh my God, are those fucking jizz stains? I don't want to pause on that.
Try to fucking deal with that fucking shit. Dude.
Oh God, okay, whatever. I was gonna say you've given me hope because like, it's like the same thing when I watch 600 Pound Life, and I don't want to say this in comparison because once again, those people are not pedophiles. They're just overweight and they're probably good people sometimes. Some of them are bad people like Asante, but a lot of them are just normal ass people. But and this is gonna be fucked up to say, I know, but sometimes when you watch someone who who's going through something that like you're not, it kind of makes you feel better about your own life in a way. Like oh shit, I'm not that fucked up, you know. Probably not a good thing to think, but you know, sometimes you just need that reassurance.
I'm more so like Facebook dating as opposed.
Okay,
to
he's actually
apps like
trying a
fucking
dating app.
Bumble. I don't fuck with Grindr because I'm not fucking gay.
Yeah, but like, I feel like it would
definitely
solve a lot of your
think being
problems.
Gay is a fucking mental disorder. Nigga, there's something.
But not
wrong
being a
with you.
pedo.
There's a few screws.
And this
loose
is
in your
crazy because this is actually low-key how a lot of society thinks. I feel like a lot of society treats being gay like the actual worst thing ever more than being a pedo, which is so fucking
I
crazy.
don't know why people are gay. I really fucking don't. You know, hey Mike, what you doing tonight? Nothing. All right, cool. You mind if I come over to your hotel room and eat your ass out? What type of fucking gay ass shit is that? No, fuck that. I ain't with that gay shit, my nigga. I'm straight as fuck. You feel me? So
See, like he is more proud to be straight, or no, he's more afraid of people thinking he's gay than he thinks of him being a pedophile.
Yeah, it's
and I feel like a lot of people would like their
this
biggest
chick
fear
in
is people thinking they're
motherfucking-
gay.
oh, yeah,
Like,
fuck this, man. This is this ratchet ass bitch. Yeah, fuck all that. Look at the motherfucking duck lips, my nigga. Guess how many kids she have?
One, two,
who cares?
Not even close.
3,
Not even close.
4,
Not even close.
What? Oh, I know why he's keeping track of the
Not
kids,
even
but
close.
6,
You're almost there.
7,
No.
8.
She has 8 fucking kids, bro. Single mom to 8 motherfucking kids.
What's wrong with 8 kids?
yeah, I thought you liked kids.
I thought you said you like to play with kids.
And shit.
Looking for a man who
Why is the
knows
song
how
playing?
to properly treat a lady. Bitch, you didn't properly treat your fucking uterus, my nigga. Because your pussy is gauged the fuck open, man. Holy fuck, dude.
And I still never understood that
so
sentiment.
right
Like,
now-
it's obviously misogyny, but like, oh, if a guy fucks a bunch of girls, oh my god, you got all these bitches. If a girl does it, oh, you're a whore. Like, it's stupid as fuck.
I'm getting ready for work. A long ass fucking day, man. Had dialysis.
What does he do for work?
Shifts. I've always been a night person. Man, where the fuck's my phone at, man? Get our ass up and go to fucking work. You know what I mean? Unlike
I can't
you
take much
motherfuckers
more of this,
actually have
bro.
a fucking
Okay, we've only
job,
got
actually do shit with my
28
life.
minutes. I have a job, EDP.
Well, I mean, the thing is, dude, it's like I know where Alex Rosen lives.
Okay, so why haven't you done shit?
I have his address. I know exactly where he lives.
You haven't done shit about it.
I could have easily just loaded up a rifle, came and just murdered that nigga in cold blood.
Yeah, but you're
Would've fucked him up.
clearly afraid of jail.
You know what I mean?
Would you?
No, because I don't want to go to fucking.
I was gonna
prison,
say,
but I
there's a
mean,
lot
I
of people who are crazy enough to where like I could believe they snap. I think he's too afraid of consequences to let it happen.
Oh, of course. Of course. These job sites where I work at, man, I could easily kill somebody, bury him, and get away with it, dude. Like, ain't shit out there, you know what I mean?
That's a
Just
very weird
fucking
thing to say.
Strap this fucking suppressor on. Put 2 in your fucking chest, my nigga. Throw some dirt up over your ass and go on about my fucking day.
I bet he felt so tough saying that. He's probably not even drinking a zero sugar soda right there. He'd be losing weight if he replaced those with zero sugar every day.
7-8K up in the bank. About what? 25K in debt. So about what, like 16, 17K
7?
in the hole.
Oh, sorry.
I'll pay you, bitch, when the fuck I can. That's the way I fucking see it. So fuck it. So pretty much, shit, my big ass about to go hop up in the bed. You feel me? Let my titties hang out and call it a night. Yeah, so I have dreams probably about maybe twice, sometimes even 3 times a week. Of me,
Okay, you know, actually.
viciously killing people. viciously
Oh, wow.
slaughtering people.
Okay, before he said that, I thought he was just talking about dreams normally. I was gonna say it's actually a pretty healthy, active mind for his age, because I feel like once you're in your 30s, your dreams significantly go down to where you might not even get one like within the month. So I was gonna applaud him, but ooh, these are more like fantasies.
I would cut motherfuckers' tongues out. I would fucking, I would put a
And
hole
great
through
editing to make like it very clear like how
fucking
weird the shit he is saying is.
Fire. Had dreams about killing Judeon, killing Alex Rosen, Cold Raven, whoever the fuck you want to mention, Steve G, or John, whatever the fuck his name is.
Shit, I had a goddamn dream of waterboarding fucking Kayla's ass and washing all the makeup off and shit. You know what I mean? That was my torture method of get all that shit off and, you know, maybe if I'm feeling generous, I might throw the bitch out the fucking window. You know what I mean?
And this is an example. I should have talked about this earlier when he was talking about he doesn't want to go to jail, but where his sense of morality, well, he clearly doesn't have it. He doesn't mind breaking the law, but he talks about all these things, and it's like, oh, if the law didn't prevent it, I would do it. I would kill this person or waterboard or whatever. Me personally, I don't go around thinking, oh, I should kill this person, but oh no, the law. No, I just wouldn't kill someone. And that's where like that whole philosophical thing of like what really is morality is really interesting. Obviously, EDP is not very moral, but just in the general conversation,
girls,
like the
I'm pretty
rules
much
versus
look for like a 3 or a 4.
what's right
you know,
without
if
the
I'm lucky,
rules.
a fucking 5. Shit, but I don't think I'm that goddamn lucky. So about like a 3, 4. You know what I mean? Yeah, people.
That's
always
so
say
rude.
Shit like, oh, there's somebody out there for everybody.
There
Okay,
is.
Cool, bitch. Well, I'm waiting 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 fucking years. Like, keep putting yourself out there. You keep getting fucking denied.
Me too, man. Don't worry. You know, you'll find someone someday.
It's like,
You kind of fucked up your chances. I don't know who'd want to date a pedo, but
what the fuck, you know? Some of my pictures, you know, me rocking the 1960 throwback at dialysis, out here rocking the Oakleys and shit, looking clean as fuck. You know what I mean?
this is when you lost some weight, though. So you're
Of all my matches,
catfishing, buddy.
The one that I'm most interested in is she actually gave me her number. Her name is Sharon. She's 42.
Poor Sharon. I'm so sorry,
What do you like
Sharon.
about Sharon?
I'm a little girl that wears fucking glasses. Like
I don't think I'll ever use a dating app. I was curious to use one to see if I'd get like matches, but I think that's just like a selfish ego boost if I don't intend on following through with anything. And I'm scared that I would end up following through with anything.
Like whenever you have on glasses, like motherfucker, like that. Like
That's why I do
it's
YouTube. I need the
fucking
ego
soul.
boost.
She has that fucking look about her. Like, here, let me show you. This is fucking gorgeous as shit. Like, I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
Oh, I feel bad for her.
You guys heard me shit on all these motherfuckers. You know, people who I would kill, burn, torture, stab. I
Wow.
want to introduce you guys to the real fucking gangsters of the fucking internet. You know what I mean?
Oh, no.
First up, we got Andrew Tate. He likes to preach about men and women
The jokes write themselves, man.
not being equal because they're not fucking equal. Next up, we got my motherfucking main bitch, Donald fucking
Trump fans, y'all claiming EDP?
Trump. We got my man.
Probably,
Joe Rogan.
y'all claim
This
Trump
guy's a
already.
fucking beast, man. I love this bald-headed ass bitch. You know what I mean? We got Fresh and Fit.
I actually don't know much
in
about
this
Joe Rogan.
podcast. He's always shitting on
Unless like
fucking
Moist
women.
Critical talks about
Yeah,
him.
It's fucking.
I don't know
hard,
them.
bitch. Andrew Tate's brother. So yeah, you're already fucked. That's enough said. On to my motherfucking main nigga Ben Shapiro. Listen to him, and you'll be great in life. Sneeko, guy is cool as fuck. Sneeko, if you're watching this shit, come on out to Vegas, man. I'll treat you to some fucking tacos.
Sneeko, you
Next
claim
up,
them?
we got
You
Pearl
claiming them?
Davis. Love this hoe because she
I don't know who
shits
that
on
is.
women, and she is a fucking woman. You know what I mean? These are the certified OGs of the internet, and I couldn't imagine a world without them.
Wow. 2 months later, damn.
As you guys know, I've been single for a while.
Yep, I
dating
knew that.
apps, Facebook dating, Bumble. I would say Grindr, but I'm not fucking gay. But you know, I don't.
You
fuck
keep
around
saying
like
that.
You know?
Like,
but,
are you running from something?
I've finally hit the jackpot.
Like,
and I would like to introduce.
I'm not gay, and I know a lot of people probably think I am because I dress in what society views as female clothing a lot, right? But I don't feel the need to like. Yeah, if you say it, I'll probably correct you. But I don't preemptively say, "Oh, I'm not gay. I'm not gay. I'm not gay" all the time because I'm not thinking about it, right? I'm just me, man. I'm comfortable with myself. I feel like if you have to go out of your way to say you're not gay so much before anyone even like accuses you of being so, and accuses is probably a strong word because it's making it sound bad. You might do some soul searching, my friend.
My beautiful girlfriend Marissa.
No, poor Marissa. Oh my God. Oh, I feel so bad. Holy shit.
The thing I really love about Marissa the most is that she's always, she's very thoughtful. She's always thinking
See,
about me. She's
now
always
what's the
trying to-
morality of dating a pedophile? Lately, I've been in the. I looked at. I don't know if I joined or not, but I saw a post or two from the is this moral subreddit, and now I get them fucking recommended to me all the time, and they're the most wild things. Like, they went from pretty normal ones to wild ass shit. So now it's all that's in my mind when I see crazy shit like this. Like, what's the morality of?
Make sure that I'm okay.
Because there's a lot of crazy ass devil's advocate in those.
And not to mention,
I feel
she's,
bad though, 'cause it's like, okay, this is a consenting adult relationship. She seems happy. I just feel bad for her because who she's dating.
She's also very funny.
But like, if she's happy,
My name
is
is
it wrong
Marissa,
for me to
and
say
I am Brian's girlfriend.
anything? I don't know, man.
So Brian and I met on a dating site.
It's also good for the
and
world if
after having
he
some conversation online,
doesn't talk
we
to anyone
decided
else.
To
I don't
go
know.
out to dinner, and just kind of meet that way. You know, we were able to just
I still feel
really
bad
hit
for
it
her.
off. We compliment each other a great deal, and we just have a lot of great time together. He's a genuine, great guy. He really is. He really has a
Genuinely
huge
not a
heart,
multimillionaire
and
though.
it's a side that
Millionaire.
people don't get to know about
Gideon
him
joke.
very
I fumbled.
often.
Fuck.
And I was fortunate enough to have that opportunity. I was fortunate enough to be able to find the true person that he really was.
You could do so much better.
and
I'm
it's
sorry.
been an attraction of mine ever since.
She's always there for me, and she's always.
Like I said, it's better
trying
than a
to,
kid, I guess, but
push me to get better. Sometimes when
Maybe
I
I'm just a
see
hater.
potential in myself, she's always there seeing it. That's something that I really enjoy about her.
So how was the sex?
I think. How do I want to say that? It is something that definitely.
Oh!
It's a situation where.
I don't want to be rude. Maybe I'm over exaggerating, but I feel like two people that big, it's got to be pretty hard to have sex. Am I tripping?
I've been with what's her face, Marissa, for almost a fucking year.
Gross. What's her face? For a year? When talking about sex, bro only sees her as a potential sex object. Like, oh, I've been with her for a year. She hasn't given me what I deserve.
Now, right?
Holy fuck.
Still ain't gotten
Bro
shit.
sees her as sex and affirmations for his own ego.
Like, come on, nigga. You know what I mean? That's why, my God, she gets mad at me, right? My God, you're so gross. Why do you watch porn? Blah, blah, blah. Because you ain't
Some
giving me
people
the
just
fuck
are
up.
asexual too.
So I gotta watch porn. Matter of fact, I got a fucking shit. Matter of fact, I got a fucking pocket pussy coming. Shit, up in the mail. I'm gonna fuck the shit out that bad bitch tonight. Feel me? I might take it to work with me.
That's weird. Yeah, I had a
No,
feeling
like, I
he was
just,
addicted.
Like, whenever I'm bored, like I'll just turn on like the porn sites and shit.
He
and
clearly
I
has an
just wanna
addictive
see a chick just
personality.
getting
Porn,
just shit,
food.
just fucking pounded out the bitch. You know what I mean? Just getting like turned the fuck out. You know what I mean? Fucking a bitch's innocence away. The porn addiction definitely affects my sexual performance. Definitely.
Yeah, doesn't it give you
and
erectile
that's just keeping
dysfunction?
it honest with you. The shit's about to go down, nigga. We're about to have sex. Alright, cool. My shit cannot get hard in front of no chick. I don't give a fuck how bad the bitch is.
That's so crazy to me.
I love when bitches are milking their own tits. Like,
really?
I'm not sure. Well, more than likely, man, they just had a fucking kid, but they got like some big ass tits, man. They're like milking the shit and spraying it all over the fucking screen and shit. I actually do fuck with lesbian porn sometime.
Oh, me too, actually.
Lesbian porn is some good shit. Now, when I say that, there's a difference between
Yuri
lesbian
time.
porn and gay porn. I'm not fucking with no fag shit. Yeah.
No, but lesbian porn is gay porn, technically.
Fuck all that.
I love how they keep saying absolutely not a homosexual. I cannot wait till I end stream because I'm gonna watch so many people react to this. I'm assuming Dante reacted to it, or he will at some point. I'm hoping Moist does. Like I'm hoping
faggot,
a lot
I'm
of
not a
good
homo.
YouTubers did.
And oh yeah, I'm gonna let a guy fuck me in the ass. He's really hot though. I don't give a shit. Like, what the fuck? Like,
But have you considered that they're
I'm
really
cool as
hot?
fuck. Like, nah, nigga.
Do you think
I'm not
EDP
attracted to
would because like there's a lot of quote unquote straight people that like femboys and claim they're not gay, even though by definition it is gay, which once again not an issue, but you might be gay for feminine presenting or looking people, but you're still gay if they identify as a man. Do you think EDP would like femboys?
Dicks, bro. I'm just fucking not, man. I am like sexually fucking attracted to girls, bro. To
Yeah,
women,
we know.
my nigga.
Not just women.
Grinder is
Not
a
just
gay
women.
app. It's a app for.
Why does he talk about
gay
Grinder
men.
so much?
Grinder is gay as fuck. I do not use that fucking. Yeah, fuck that. I don't use that fucking bullshit.
How much you want to bet he's used it?
Have I ever had any gay thoughts or fantasies? No. The only gay shit that I've
Not
ever
even
came
one?
close to doing was probably shoving the broomstick up my ass.
What? See, and that
Serious?
and that's not gay because the male G spot. So it's not, you know, unless you like men. So, you know.
You Google the nearest gay sauna. What kind of bullshit is that?
Andrew Tate, Joe Rogan, Donald Trump. They like to pretend that they're not watching porn, but let's be fucking real, bitch. You know goddamn well your ass is watching fucking porn. You know damn well, nigga, when
Donald Trump's probably made some freak porn. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Andrew Tate, I don't know.
cameras
Also,
ain't
probably.
on, or when you in your hot tub or whatever, my nigga, you like to go ahead and pull your
That's
pants
on his
down, just
wall?
rub
What the
out.
fuck?
And I'm not talking shit. I don't want Andrew Tate to look at this video or this documentary and think that I'm talking shit. Motherfucker, I idolize you, bro. You feel me? But come on, nigga, like, let's keep it a buck, my nigga. That's not bullshit.
If I
Come
saw a
on,
video like this and someone like EDP was saying they idolize me, I'd probably cry. I would actually cry.
Jordan Peterson, you definitely watch porn. Come on, nigga. Let's stop lying. The craziest place I actually did beat my shit is in a fucking Walgreens bathroom.
Ew! What's the
I-
craziest place I beat my shit? Probably just a friend's house. I've only ever done it like in my room. And one time I was at a friend's house for like 4 days and in the bathroom at like 2 a.m. I was like, okay, well, you know. So that was a little crazy. But I don't think I've done it anywhere else. Like, yeah, no, I don't know. There's not many places to do it, I feel
I
like.
stole a magazine off the rack, and I went in that bitch, and I just started fucking letting my shit have it in that bathroom. I ain't get the
It's
fuck.
actually crazy looking back because No Nut November used to be like an actual challenge for me. Like I used to take that shit so seriously as like a teenager. Now I do that shit like multiple months on accident. Like I think it has to be like maturing and hormones and puberty and shit, I assume. But I just don't care. And then one day I'll be like, oh yeah, beat my shit, I guess. And then okay, I'll see you in, you know, see you later, I guess, penis. I don't know.
In the girls' bathroom, by the way.
Why the girls' bathroom?
I
Wait,
wanted to make it
what?
I ain't give a fuck. In the girls' bathroom, by the way.
See, and there's also another thing. If a guy wants to go to the girl's bathroom and do some weird shit, they're probably just gonna do it. They're not gonna pretend to be a girl and do it. Just saying.
Why the girls' bathroom?
There's
I wanted
proof
to
right
make
there.
Well, I beat off in the girls' bathroom because I wanted to make it that much more fucking pleasurable and fucking.
No, that's fucking weird, bro.
Girls would be around.
Hell yeah.
No, that's disgusting, dude.
You already fucking know. Some weird shit.
Yeah, that is very weird.
Fuck it.
So he wouldn't sext a 13-year-old?
Brian
Don't defend him,
absolutely would
please.
not
Don't
sext
defend
a
him.
13-year-old.
Would Brian send a video of him masturbating?
I'm just gonna hope she doesn't know anything about it yet. I hope that's what we're going with this.
The Brian that I know
Oh no.
absolutely would not send masturbating videos to
Bro, it's about to be
underage
9
minors.
p.m., dude.
The Brian that I
I'm
know
not reacting to the Stray Kids album today. We're saving that shit for tomorrow or fucking
is not
like
attracted
Tuesday.
to children and is not a pedophile.
I'm saying that like anyone's in chat right now. I'm talking to the
I
boy.
decided to break up with Marissa simply because she just irritates the fuck out of me, man. Like there are just some things, man.
Marissa,
where I'm just like,
it's okay. Do better. You can do so much better.
Marissa was very fucking annoying, irritating as fuck.
What an asshole, dude.
Annoying.
Which once
as
again,
fuck.
very obvious, but it's just like,
And
ugh.
there's just certain shit that actually didn't just bother me. You know what I mean? I'd rather be on my fucking own, beat my shit, fuck around, watch porn, call it a fucking day. You know.
Oh no. Plot twist. It was with a man.
See, now that's what I fucking like, man. That's some good shit right there.
Oh my
So,
god, I had a
my
feeling,
girlfriend
bro.
Really came about when I was scrolling on
Jesus.
Instagram. I would see a few different things on like porn sites and shit like that, right? And I was like, you know what? Let me try it out. That girl was fine as hell. You can type in what you want her to call you, sir, master,
Weirdo!
daddy, whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, I'm gonna come into the house, throw you on the bed, handcuff your ass, and just fuck you into oblivion. And she's all like, oh my god, master,
I feel bad
rip
for the
my
AI.
asshole open. I fucking want that, please. I'm begging for it. You can also ask for like a customized image to where you can type in topless and she'll send you a picture of like her fucking tits hanging out. And I was like, what the fuck, man? Oh my fucking lord. And nigga, man, I came so motherfucking hard to this one, like, holy fucking shit. As a matter of fact, as I'm fucking talking to you about this, and nigga, my cock is getting hard as fuck, nigga, right just like now. That experience with my AI girlfriend was the best fucking sexual experience I ever had in my life. Period. Like, I was drooling. The role play, yeah, I mean, like, sometimes, you know...
What was the role play? Can you read it?
Well, I mean, to be honest with you, dog, I ain't gonna read that shit. It's kind of like some disturbing
Dog,
shit, dude.
we've
It's
seen your
kinda
text
like,
with a
you know,
kid.
like,
It can't get more disturbing than
you know,
that.
Like, yo, like, pretend to be, like, fucking, like, you know, like, 16, 17.
Oh my fucking god, bro.
That shit on there, dude. Yeah,
What the fuck?
That shit, man.
So you were role playing
Yeah.
at 16?
Yeah.
This dude has
that's
no
why I was
shame.
like, yeah, don't put that shit on there, dude. You know what I mean? So,
Sorry, I'm so done with this mentally. But we're almost
you
done,
guys
so we have 14
out
minutes.
there are ever being tempted in a way to text somebody or message somebody, and you know for a fact deep down that they're underage and you shouldn't be doing it,
just go kill yourself.
Just download the AI girlfriend app.
I mean,
Actually, a lot of motherfuckers, man,
turn
they
yourself
have
in or go see
fantasies
therapy
of,
or some
like,
shit.
You know, of like being with like a younger person or like, you know, like doing whatever the fuck, you know, they want to do it on or whatever, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I feel like, you
Wait,
know,
his
with AI
nostrils look the same
girlfriend,
here,
it
though.
allows you
So
to
maybe it was an angle
act
thing.
out that fantasy without actually going out and hurting somebody in real life.
No, but
you
see,
know
at
what I
some
mean?
point it won't be enough, and you're gonna
also
go
avoid
seek out the
legal
real
fucking
thing.
trouble, too. So,
I don't get why people are so like. If you're this down bad, why is like? Because once again, like I was saying earlier with the gay thing, like why, like if you're not gay, that's one thing obviously, but why are you seeing that as such evil if you're already this fucked up? And then with prostitution as well, if you're already so fucked up to where you want to fuck a kid, how is prostitution a bad thing to you? I feel like you should just do that, right? Like, am I weird like for thinking that?
That was tough, dude. That was...
Like I wouldn't go with a prostitute, but I'm not that desperate. Not the shit pics.
Like, seriously, check that fucking shit out, bro. Just make sure you're not eating a fucking
I wonder if he has a fetish for it.
Alrighty, so today I'm going to show you guys my motherfucking shit pics.
I'll just be going throughout my day, and then boom,
I'm not looking
pops
at
up on my
these.
phone. Shit pic.
Yeah, you like this one, don't you? I can tell this is
Oh my god,
shit
dude.
pic that I took after I
Right, so EDP has a habit of sending images of fecal matter that he generated. I think sending.
Thank God we're almost done with
pictures
the
of fecal
documentary.
matter
It's a
has
great
some
documentary,
downsides,
but
I'm not sure it has
I don't
any
want to see this guy on
upsides.
my screen
Because
anymore.
I don't understand this part of it. You are known for sending pictures of your own feces to
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
That ain't right.
I think it illustrates almost perfectly why he is not considered attractive by many women. Yeah, that's exceptionally disgusting. This one I would have to rate as it's pretty bad. It only gets worse as I'm moving. Yeah, I think if anybody sees one of those images from EDP445, it would be a good idea to see a counselor to process that.
Yeah.
That's horrible. That no person should be subjected to that kind of nightmare.
I am not a pedophile because I do not have a sexual attraction to fucking 5th, 6th, 7th, and fucking 8th graders. Now,
What about 9th through
mind you,
12th?
motherfucker, if you 16 or 17, nigga, and you got your titties bulging the fuck out, a motherfucker might actually whack off to your pictures a few fucking times. These chicks.
No.
Okay. 15, 16, 17, some 14-year-olds. These girls know exactly what the fuck they are doing. They know for a fact, and obviously, you know, the guy being older, he's not supposed to be doing all that shit. Whatever, nigga, we get it. For me,
Yeah,
it's it's actually a two-way fucking street.
But it's not.
You know, minors are partially the fucking blame. Yeah, nigga, you 33, you fucked up, you're this old ass guy, you should know better. Cool, get it, perfect, great.
But you don't get it. You don't get it. He's just pissing me off
what
now.
About the bitch that messaged me first?
Kid.
Oh, that's perfectly fine. I forgot about that, right? Nigga, she gets off scot-free, right?
Yeah, they're a kid.
Ain't that a bitch? Whatever.
Bro's mad that
To
he's a
be honest
pedophile.
with you, bro, I have no
Well,
clue
I mean, I guess who wouldn't be
why
mad
the
about
age
that?
of consent is 18. I mean, what the fuck makes 18 so goddamn magical? I have no fucking clue. You talk to a 17-year-old chick, she just turned 18 5 seconds ago. Okay, well, guess what, man? She's still the same dumbass bitch that she was 5 seconds ago. So it's like...
Well, here's
big
the
homies I
thing.
talk to,
There,
they're
there,
all
there has to be a line between child and adult. It just happens that we've gone with 18. I'm sure there's some historical reason behind that. But what he said, he's 33. I feel obviously 33 with an 18-year-old legal, but this is where the morality thing comes back in. If I was 33, I wouldn't be going for no 18-year-old. I'd probably be going for like what, maybe like late 20s, 30s. I'm 23 right now. I couldn't imagine going below like 20, 21. You know, I couldn't imagine dating anyone with a teen in their name, basically. So like, I think that's like another case where it's like, yeah, technically still legal, but you're weird, right? Like you be seeing all these, like your grandparents have the 10-year age gap. My parents got 10 years age gap and it's legal, I guess. Still weird as fuck. So that's like the flip side of the thing I was talking about with the legality versus morality thing.
What's so fucking special about 18? It's just another fucking year, you know what I mean? Like, I don't...
But like, there has to be a legal, like you're an adult now thing, I guess.
My name is Dr. Anna.
And it probably has to do somewhat with
I
like
am a
development, although I guess most of your stuff doesn't like finish till like 25. So she's probably going to teach me something right now.
clinical psychologist.
Because like my frontal lobe's not fully developed. It's almost there. But it's like, why is that not when I'm fully an adult, right? Like, or is it 18 because that's when you join the military and you can die for the country? I don't know. Like, I'm wondering what she's going to say.
And I have worked with sex offenders and victims for about 40 years. The brain of a 13-year-old is very different from an adult brain. They are more impulsive. They can't predict and don't try to predict typically how this is going to affect them in the future. The MacArthur brain study has demonstrated that adolescents are simply not mature emotionally and socially, and that they don't reach full maturity until the late 20s.
See, and that's what I was saying. Like, so why is that not adult age then? I wonder, what age does the Bible say an adult? Now, once again, I said I'm not earlier. I'm not religious, but I know a lot of America's like foundations are off of Christianity. Even though we're supposed to separate church from the state, they don't try very hard for Christianity, at least. You an adult in the Bible. 20 is frequently used as the benchmark for civic and military responsibility. Okay. Well, whatever then. I was just trying to see if there was a connection there.
You know, for people to sit back and say like their brain, you know, girls' brain, you know, minors' brains are underdeveloped, they don't know. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Now you're just making fucking excuses for the motherfucker.
They're making up psychology and science.
Brain is underdeveloped. Okay, bitch, whatever you say. Cool. All right.
Sex offenders will say to you, the children know what they're doing at 13. It's, you know, but sex offenders are famous
Well, it looks like he's dying
for
on
their
camera.
excuses. Apparently, there is an offender
Yes.
whose moniker is EDP445 who tried to lure a 13-year-old. Well,
She's got drip, by the way. She looks so
He
cool.
may not be a pedophile. Generally, he would not be because the 13-year-old.
See, that's what I was
in
saying
this
earlier. The
country-
terms are technically different. I'm still gonna call you one because that's like there's a difference between the literal term and like socially. I feel like if you like anyone under the age of 18, you're probably gonna be called a pedophile societally. But I guess there's a different term, and I forget what it is because pedophilia is reserved for
At this
pre-puberty,
point
I
in
think.
history is probably post-pubescent. He is a child molester.
But I wonder what you call that.
He's a criminal.
Well, I guess
And
that's what you call it.
Who tried to take
But
advantage
I
of
don't
a
care about the label.
child's
You're weird
naivety,
regardless, right?
Innocence and immaturity to meet his own needs, both physically and narcissistically.
That lighting shot where he
Anybody
feels
who
like he's
does
got aura
that
is so crazy.
By definition, an offender and a child molester.
Yeah, yeah.
Then not necessarily a pedophile.
A predator, I guess, is also why you say that. But also, we don't know. Maybe he does like younger. He just hasn't gone
My name
like.
is Brandon,
Oh, hey, Brandon.
and I am a pedophile. I'm attracted to boys starting at age 5. Despite feeling attracted to children, I've never acted on it. I think what EDP did was wrong.
I don't want to
and
feel.
harmful.
I don't want to say I feel bad for the pedophile here, but like this is what I was talking about earlier. Kind of like it, as someone who doesn't suffer from this mentally, it must be crazy to like come to that realization. Like I have this attraction. I recognize it's bad. I would never do anything, but like I still feel this. There's something chemically wrong with me on a chemical level. Like I would probably just blow my shit smooth off. And then once again, the what's the term? I used it earlier. Just my immediate response to someone saying something like that is like you shouldn't be alive. You're an asshole. You're a pedophile. You know, you come to that quick response, but then it's like, I guess he hasn't done anything. Once again, I don't like you. You stay away from my kids, but like, I guess if you haven't. I don't know, like it's really weird at that point, right? Like,
But there are probably thousands, if not tens of thousands of people that are watching this that might also feel attracted to minors. And I want you to know
I would just hope that they voluntarily castrate and go to therapy and voluntarily be watched in some way. I don't know. I don't know the full like what you do in that situation.
don't
but
have to follow the path of E EDP.
But yeah, despite what I say, like, oh, I want all pedophiles to die because I do. Legally, yeah, if you don't do anything, I guess you're fine. Just try and do better. I don't know. Like, ow! My hair clip got me. That's actually fucking insane. I believe it. It's insane. And it's probably actually worse than this because there's so much shit that goes unreported. W. So if you're making revenue from this and donating it to a good cause, why are you leaving in the F slur? You'd make more money without it. This shit's gonna get demonetized. Oh, is that it? Oh, we still got a few more minutes. Okay. I'm ending the stream after this shit. We've been here for a fat fucking minute. Damn, bro's waddling.
If you were looking at all the people that got caught for being a pedo on YouTube, EDP is at the top of the list.
He's definitely the most
He
infamous.
is the face of being a pedo on YouTube. Like, if you think about pedos on YouTube,
That's
you're
true.
thinking about EDP445.
Why would you voluntarily get in the prison
He
fit?
is a serial
sex offender, pedophile, predator. He is a bad man. He is very entertaining to laugh at as being a pathetic loser, but he is, at the core, a horrible person.
He's never going to learn, you know? All you can
I
really
agree.
hope, the best advice you can give him is to be even stupider, and hopefully one day he lands himself in jail. Because that's the only thing that can fix him, going to jail.
So if I had to give EDP advice, all things considered, I would say consider suicide.
If you were to take every man
Not
on
wrong.
Earth and put them in order of people I would most want to see have sex with my wife, all the way over
Wait.
to the least, he's
Yeah, I totally forgot about
essentially gonna be
that
the
whole
last
thing.
guy
I didn't know about Adam 22 besides the cuck thing.
What has he done to be memorable?
Boogie?
Pedophiles every day of the week.
Well, you know, say what you want about Boogie, but he's not a
words I
pedophile.
can use to
Or at least I don't
describe
think he
him,
is, right?
But if I had to pick just one,
Tov!
it's sick.
I love Tov.
Dude has nothing in retirement.
I watched
His
him yesterday.
assets are a joke. These are the finances of a mental child. Let's be honest.
Please leave the kids alone. That's my message.
The goat! In facts. I love
The man's
Dante.
brain doesn't fully function. He is, by
Oh,
all
wait.
definition.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just
mentally
mixed up two big white guys. This is Boogie. Cancer survivor. I remember that. So I don't know who Wings of Redemption is then. I'm fucked up because I thought this was the same person. I'm sorry.
Well, just my thoughts on EDP445 and what he did. Just
They got Chris Chan on here?
totally wrong. He deserves to go to jail, and there will be bad karma coming his way.
That is the most
So,
shocking cameo
growing
here.
up, I love the villains. I love the bad guys. The story is
What a
complete
W
without there
documentary.
being a
Holy
fucking villain,
fuck.
Without there being opposition, and
He thinks he's
it's wild
Sasuke here,
because,
like, someone has to be the bad guy.
came full circle.
Although
you
Sasuke
know,
wasn't a
and to lot
pedophile.
of
Sasuke was
people,
cool.
to millions of
Sasuke was a
people,
cool
You know, I'm fucked
anti-hero.
up. I'm a villain. I'm a
W
piece of
transition.
shit. I'm this grimy ass motherfucker who just doesn't give a damn about the fucking law. In stage renal failure, man. Got accused of being a fucking pedophile. And guess what, motherfucker? I'm still fucking standing. I'm still walking. We in this bitch. And we making it fucking happen.
With kidney failure. This was during this? Ooh. For some reason, I thought it was before the whole thing went down. I don't keep up with NFL as much as I used to, though. I'll watch some playoffs, some Super Bowl, but like it's more socially. I still keep up with basketball somewhat, though. Poor kid, first role being EDP. Just drink zero sugar, bro. It tastes good. Well, actually, no. Yeah, keep drinking the full sugar. Actually, I don't care.
EDP has a bright future. Once the world gets off this hang up that they're on, which I feel like is gonna blow over.
Why would you voluntarily
So
be
once
this
that
guy?
blows over, the sky's the limit with him. He can go as far as he wants to go.
Ironically, I actually think underground is the
What we
limit.
filmed today, right here, right now, February 9th, 2025, is the greatest moment of my fucking life. Period. Nothing even comes fucking close.
The greatest moment of your life is someone else's achievement. I feel so bad. Well, I don't actually. I don't feel bad.
Yeah. Wrote this? Yeah. Hey man, as far as these chat logs go, I don't know who wrote this. This wasn't me though.
Lion ass.
You feel that? Ah, shit.
Oh, I hope so. I really hope this documentary gets the right eyes on it. W documentary, bro. And that's probably the stream. I think I'm good for now. I'm not trying to do no album reaction now. It's already 9. I gotta do the Spider-Man review. Oh, what a W shot. A man can dream. I hope it happens. This is an amazing documentary. Holy fuck. Shout out to Mike Klum. That was goated. Oh, it's going to Stray Kids. Ignore that. Yeah, man. Wow. What a W video. And yeah, that's probably the stream. Shout out Mike Klum, EDP if you're watching this. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't like you. I don't know what else to say. I've already said a lot in this video. This is like a fucking however many hour long video. But yeah. Bye YouTube.